What's up? I'm still so bad at clicking buttons to unmute myself. Hi, everybody. Everybody here, could you please tell me, is music too loud? How do we sound? It's been a long time since I've ran tech. Um, welcome to the High Shelf Collective. Today we're just the two of us.
Just us.
Just the two of us.
Copyright.
I sing less than however many seconds. I don't remember. But today we're playing some Coffeeshop Screenwriter by the wonderful Long Games. This is our second edition of such. Because back in the con save days, Blair and I did this before. So we figured, why not? Let's circle back. Let's have a nice, cozy New Year screenwriting time with our coffee and our tea lattes.
I have a different mug this time. The mug that I use, I just checked it out. I used my
stolen pint glass.
Nice. I used my Pokemon mug. That mug has died.
When did it die?
I broke it. It fell on the ground and it shattered.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sorry.
This one is rough. This one's rough, but look.
No problem. Get it. Get it. Anyway, we're gonna play that, but not yet, because we're gonna talk about things. Whatever comes out of my mouth. First, happy holidays, guys. It's been like, that time of year. We wrapped up our fundraising for the Trevor Project and all of the wonderful High Shelf charity stuff. And thanks for coming and hanging out and raising over $2,000 for our charity over 6 games with lots of guests. It was super awesome. It was a super fun time, especially in the busy holiday time, to be able to do that. So, yay! Looking to the future, what do we have coming up? Rich, good old Rich, and his randomness will be coming eventually. The 4th? I think is the first one. And everyone you're not going to want to miss out on the chaos that's going to be Rich's random streams, because they're random.
Are we allowed to say who's with him for the first one?
Is it confirmed? Do we know for sure?
I think we do.
Who is it, Blair? Blair, just it'll be a secret for everyone here.
A little birdie told me that it was gonna be some mysterious figure that goes by the name of Tabletop Trucker.
I've heard of him. The tales say he travels across the country playing games and being a badass.
A tabletop vigilante out on the west, and sometimes the east, sometimes the north, and sometimes the south, but always here on HS.
Yes. Also, I have to apologize, everyone, as I adjust volumes. I couldn't set up Discord like I wanted to, so it's gonna look a little crappy. Oh no!
We're gonna make a trailer for you. Let's make a Wild West trailer for Casey.
Yes, I'm in. But that's a comment. Well, Casey, also speaking of, Mass Effect's coming back, baby, after our holiday break and all of the craziness.
I need it right now.
Cora says hello.
Well, not right now. Hi, puppy.
She's like, mother, don't make me
Mother.
love you. Then also, so that's January 15th. The 14th, guess what else is coming back? You're not guessing.
Wait, so tell me the 14th?
Ah,
What day is the 14th? So I know.
Friday. You can't look. You can't cheat. You don't even know you're in the game, Blair. You were one of 4 people in the game.
I don't. It's going on in my everyday life. You think I know what's on a schedule? I should.
Fair.
I should know what's on a schedule. I should. Is it Heckna?
It is. It is a Midway Madness. We're playing the Heckna module that was released on Kickstarter by Hit Point Press, and it's super awesome. And guess what? It's all girl gang.
Girl gang, girl gang, girl gang, girl gang.
So it's coming back. I DM'd
Why do
that.
I feel like I have to say that in like such a deep voice? There's something about
The feminine urge to.
There's something there. But yeah, girl gang, girl gang, girl gang, girl gang. So much fun.
Hello, John. Hello, Dom. I'm just not looking over chat. That's all I know of 100% for sure on the books coming. Red Markets obviously continuing on. After a couple of weeks, it'll pop back up in January as well. Probably some fun one-shots. I know I have like a laundry list of things that I want to play. I've been having the urge to play some video games again. Maybe a Game Therapy Thursday-like thing can come back into our life. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can actually play games again because I have internet that's faster than 5 down. 0.5 sometimes.
I don't even know what my speed is.
Better than that, I guarantee you, because I couldn't do this.
Oh my god. Well, we have so much shit coming, and we can't wait to do it and talk about it and get it all finalized, figured out. Basically. But New Year, new us.
New Year, new us. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, speaking of the new year, it has been 8 months since we saw Miss Millie Matthews.
Little mate.
She's, we're just gonna go with still in London. You just live there now. Somehow you're a freelance screenwriter, but you have a visa.
It can happen.
It can happen. It's hard, but good on Millie.
Yeah. She got luck there.
Yep. So anyway, you were there, and it's New Year's Eve. You are all dolled up. What is your New Year's Eve ringing in 2022 outfit? In this world, there is not all the horrible shit we're dealing with in our real life. So, you know, you're living your best self right now.
So I think Millie, bless her little heart. She means well, but she is just such a procrastinator when it comes to her job. Like, it's like she forgets that she has a job sometimes, which, I mean, fair enough. You're from the South, and you're from the American South, and then you're living over in London. You're living your best life. You've only been there for about 8 months. You know, it's still new. There's still so much to do and so much to see. So I think sometimes she just forgets that she has like a job, right? I think Millie is dressed like really kind of like a elegant casual, if that makes sense. So it's a little black dress.
Okay.
Little black dress with one of those like swoop neck swoop line, but kind of has that like fabric shelf thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. The little little boob shelf, the satin boob shelf.
Yes. And little spaghetti strap, and it's like it's not too long. It just kind of like goes like to about like the knees and stuff. Cute little number. She of course has her plaid on over it, and then is wearing Docs. So it's like the dress is like snazzy, but everything else is still very Millie. And she's got her trusty little hat on, right? This is now the calling card of that's this character.
Millie's
I cannot play any other character or wear this hat at the same time. But yeah, so she was all ready. She was all ready to go out, to have a good time. She was going to go out with some friends. She was going to go like pub hopping and stuff and just see where the wind took her. And then she remembered she had to do this.
Oh, you're going a different way than I had planned, but that's fine. You remembered you had to do this. No, it's fine. This is it now. It's been said. It's in the universe. Shit, I can't send you this because I can't access my Discord. Can I open up Discord?
Oh, Rich is here. Thank you for subscribing, Rich. For 15 months. Wow.
It's my 12-month sub-anniversary.
I don't know what mine is.
Here, look. I'll share it right now so everyone can see. I ain't lying.
Oh, Potato, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god, it says a hype train is close with 2 subscriptions. Shit.
Hey. Well, you don't get to have the turn reference because I can't send it to you because then I have to lose our cameras.
The what reference?
Just the game turn reference sheet.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I'll
That's
just
okay. I didn't have it last time.
I'll just do it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I took your story in a different way.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's whatever.
I'm sorry.
I'm already almost out of my latte. I gotta go get another one.
I just pictured her like super dressed up, being like, I'm ready to go out, and then being like, look.
Like, oh wait.
Oh my god, John, thanks for cheering. Thanks for the bits.
Biddies. Okay, I have 2. How is it that I have 3 monitors and I still need more to do anything? I can't keep anything up.
Me.
Okay, well, you are all dressed up and realized, now I'm gotta think in the, you are all dressed up and you're like, I'm gonna go have the time of my life. You know, I'm getting over whoever the guy's name is that I don't remember from the first one.
Who cares?
Who cares? That's why you're putting on your little slinky silk boob shelf number.
Yeah.
Just go out in the town and be like, look how good I am. Fuck you,
looking
dude.
for that midnight kiss to forget him.
Yes, and then you remember, oh, shit. I have to turn in my next screenplay. I've had 8 months to work on this thing.
It was immediately after the last one. And yeah.
The last one was a hit. It was a hit, and they were like, look, this one's good. Definitely doesn't need a sequel. That would just ruin it. But we like your voice. Sign on another one. Get it to us by the end of the year, and it'll be the big blockbuster hit of 2022. And well, guess what? It's the end of the year. You didn't do it. Didn't do it.
Oh my god.
And you're like, oh damn, I've been living in London for 8 months without actually ever making any money and still have a visa and still didn't do my job. Oh no.
How does this life work? How does her life work?
It's beautiful.
We don't question it.
We don't question it.
But it's just a dream of mine. Like I wanna be Millie Matthews so bad.
Yeah. So anyway, you, as you do, like, I need some inspiration, some caffeine to fuel me. I was ready to go out and get hammered and have alcohol fuel me through the rest of the night. Can't do that no more. So you're like, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. So you run out. Your usual one, it's closed. It's a coffee shop on New Year's Eve. Why the hell would it even be open? You run to the next one. It's closed. It's a coffee shop on New Year's Eve. Why would it even be open? There are like 7 coffee shops in your general neighborhood. All of them closed.
Millie's a little dense. Like why she thought that this would be like something she could do. I don't know.
You do though, as you're going, you hear the noise of people. It's a really quiet night. You know, you hear and see people going into houses for parties and like little things and muffled. But you hear essentially like a door open and then so much noise, happy good times. and they're shut. And you look down, and it's a little pub. It's a little pub
Great.
down there in the corner. A little pub that also has coffee. And because no one ever goes there for coffee, they're selling it for £1 a cup.
Oh my God. Bless my stars. This
Bless
is
your
perfect.
stars.
I don't know if that makes sense in the way that I used it, but we're using it.
Right? It's Millie. She knows what she wants. Who cares? So yeah, you go in. It is packed, and everyone is done up in their sparkles and their black and gold and wearing the little 2022 glasses that at this point don't make sense because there's not 2 zeros anymore and it's very hard to make glasses with. Which I didn't think about until I said it, and now I'm very curious to what the 2022 swag for New Year's is, because you can't do that.
They do with the eyes here, and then they just put it up top.
How's that? Because yeah, I mean, 2021 the New Year's didn't exist because it sucked, so I didn't register it then.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, the days of being able to just put it in the O's, but. We're old.
What a thing to like hang on.
We're not gonna be able to do that for so long.
Do you remember the
24, 25, maybe the 26, but it would be a really weird 6. We're not gonna be able to tell 2030. And even then, it's gonna be so awkward because it's gonna have to be like a little tiny 3 on the fridge.
Stop.
Anyway.
Stop it right
Anyway. I love New Year's, and I haven't got to celebrate one in like 3 years, and I'm real upset about it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, you rush in. Everyone is done up. There are complimentary bottles, cheap-ass champagne on every table. It's great. Great sight. But there's a table in the corner, in the back. It's a little quiet. It's away from everything. Or it's not quiet. It is not quiet in here. But it's away from everything, so therefore no one's there because they want to be a part of the party. But it's like perfect for you to slip in. And it's like right by the bar. So the bartender can just like,
Nice.
you know?
Help me out.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Yeah. So you sit down, pull out your laptop. Refresher on the rules here. You have £6 to your name. Why only that much to go out for a New Year's Eve celebration? Don't know. At the
Card. I was gonna use a card.
That's true. The card system's down tonight, and it's really a shame, but everyone around here knows the bar and is like, I'll just take cash, you know? So it's fine. But coffee is 1 per pound. You can have up to six caffeine points. And the caffeine points will kind of influence how you can create your story beats.
Okay.
So let me find one. So, like an example, if you have six caffeine points, you are as caffeinated, you're jittery, you're sitting there shaking, your head is a-going.
You're sitting there shaking?
You're sitting there shaking. Yeah.
You're sitting there shaking?
Yeah.
I mean, coffee will do that to you sometimes.
Sometimes, look.
Just speaking the truth. Just speaking the truth.
You can use original ideas. You can pull off of life experiences. It's like things that your brain's going, you can remember, you can think, you can be creative. But if you just have 1 caffeine in you, like you do currently, you are literally having to like pull from a movie you've already seen or just something you can see in front of you because you can't even think of original thought. So how the turn order goes is you can, at the very beginning, we will reduce a caffeine by 1. You can decide if you want to spend £1 to increase your caffeine level by 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot it wasn't a 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-4. Or you can leave the caffeine level where it is. Then I'll give you your screenplay beat. And then looking at what your caffeine level is compared to what the chart says, you can resolve that beat. And then we start again until we have a beautifully scripted movie that you could have written in 8 months, but we're going to write tonight before midnight.
Yes.
Because it's got to be in before midnight. Because you said end of the year.
Before midnight. That's true. And I am going to just reiterate, chat. Oh my God, I need your help. Last time we did this, chat was so influential in the decision-making process. Such a blessing. So
Keep talking to chat. I'm going to go refill my drink.
Okay, I'll keep talking to chat. Last time, if I remember correctly, I should have rewatched it sooner. Last time we had like a chick that was like a race car driver, and I think there was like a love story in there. But yeah, so basically like building this story, building this story, gotta have all these ideas. So please offer. Taylor didn't mute. What is happening? I don't know. Can anybody else hear that? Because I can hear it pretty well. But yes, please, if you have any sort of ideas or anything, I have chat up. Taylor has chat up. We'll be.
Not to overeat.
She talking about Biscuit. I think she's talking about her cat.
I can stop it. He's overfeeding my cat. No! Don't give her more food!
We just heard like chaos happening in the back, and I was like, I don't know what is going on.
I walked out, I was like, Biscuit's already ate. She's like, she's not in there. And I was like, I hear her crunching the food.
Oh my God.
And then he told me she's not fat. And I was like, yes, she is.
Oh, Biscuit's
a little chunky. Biscuit's just a little chunky.
And she's getting chunkier because I've always had her on like automatic feeder that just feeds her twice a day. Now she can just eat whatever she wants because someone overfeeds her.
I don't overfeed her. I let her eat until she's.
Can I use this as inspiration?
Yes. This exact argument is happening in the next booth.
Can I just do, I've never seen the movie, but what was it called? Fuck.
Cats.
No, not that movie. What was the movie with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson? They had a big fight scene. It's like The Marriage Story or something like that. And they had this big fight scene, and he like punches the wall, and it's like all monologue and shit.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but I just pictured it being that movie, but all about like, you're making my cat fat. So it's just monologuing about it.
I was sitting on the couch today drinking coffee. I was so excited. I have a couch again. I have a coffee cup again. And I was like, what a good day. And Biscuit like jumps up on the couch and is sitting next to me. And her stomach fat is hitting the couch, covering up her feet. And I was like... They told me to put her on diet food last time I went to the vet, and now she's eating all she freaking wants, getting fat again.
I feel like they've
she's
told
such
her
a tiny cat. She can't.
They've told
it.
you to put her on diet food like every time you go to the vet. I feel like.
Well, one vet said she is just the bulldog of cats, so it's fine.
If Biscuit was a human, damn, she would have some image issues. She would have, just celebrate your cat for whatever. Come on, Mom.
Oh.
Just let Biscuit be happy.
She's only like 8. She's got some years left on her. I don't want her to die because she's fat. Anyway. If anyone else knows how to get your partner to stop overfeeding animals, please send me some advice.
Taylor's just gonna start throwing stuff at his like camera.
Okay, let's do the spray bottle.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
no.
Stop feeding my cat. Stop feeding. It's the spray bottle. You got a spray bottle for Biscuit and then another one for Matt.
Yeah, there we go.
One of them is filled with vodka, but we don't know which one.
I'm not kidding you. When I was standing there looking at the pile of boxes in my apartment, I immediately got anxiety. I opened up the first box and it was Deep Eddy's Lemon Vodka, and I immediately opened it and chugged it.
And you
And
heard
then I
angel
unpacked.
sound?
Yeah.
Angel sound? Just...
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is what I needed. Anyway.
Anyway, the game we're playing.
The game we're playing.
The game we're playing.
So, would you like to go buy some coffee?
Because I only have one right now.
Yes.
Okay, so just to remember, the thing is, so if I have one, I can only use other material. I
A
can't use,
movie
like,
or
my own.
things in the coffee shop, correct?
How much do I need to use an original idea?
5.
Okay. Okay, yeah, then I'll go buy a coffee. I'm here. Can it be? Can it be? Because, you know, Millie's like really, she's like kicking herself. She's like, confound it. I can't believe I did this again. I always do this. Oh my God. And she's like really upset at herself for, for procrastinating and waiting this long. But at the same time, it's still New Year's Eve and she wants to have a good time. Can I get like an espresso kind of,
Irish whiskey, like Irish coffee situation?
Maybe she'll start off with just like an espresso shot. Like an espresso shot. It's like
Booze.
alcohol.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
it's like an espresso liqueur.
Okay. So just chugging Kahlua.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's just what, she'll get a drink. She'll get a drink later, but the first thing is just like, maybe there's espresso shots that are also a pound.
There you go. There. Yeah. I mean, look, everyone here is drinking beer or cheap champagne or liquor. They're like, yeah, take the coffee. You're like, So you get a coffee. Everybody. Oh crap. Which way is it? Let's hope I don't mess this up. Just one money gone. But
Look at
you
Taylor's little
have-
animations that she
Yes. I wish the scrolly wasn't being so bad. And you get a 1, a 2, a 3.
made. Nice.
I love it. They're just like,
So good.
Anyway, you're feeling good. You got 5 coffees in you. Well, not 5 coffees, but you know, 5 coffees.
Millie went up and she was just like, can I have your most caffeinated shot, please?
I almost did a southern accent back. And I was like, we're in London. You're probably the only one around there with one right now.
Also, Dom's here. Watch out.
Hi, Dom. I cannot do a British accent, so and especially with her doing a southern accent next to me, I can't even picture how a British accent sounds now because all I hear is southern.
Well, maybe you could do.
It's an American. It's like American bartender.
Okay. I was about to be like, you could do your Russian accent, and it's just somebody that's like.
Do you want vodka? Vodka in coffee.
Sure, whatever is the most caffeinated. I need to be awake.
Yeah, so they'll give you just straight up an espresso shot with then a shot of Jameson in it. And it's like, so it's a double, but half of it's caffeine. And you were like, whew, all right, I'm feeling good.
Down the
Feeling
hatch.
loose. Yes. And then you sit down and you turn on your laptop and You look as I get to the screen play beats here. You look at an empty page. An absolute empty page that I forget I have to do things. Oh shit.
You just see if this was like an
I fix
anime,
it?
you'd see the little
Did fix it.
like the subtitle thing of just like says internally screaming, and then Millie's face just like of
Yes.
just like internally screaming.
Let me test real quick to make sure. Is that viewable? Yeah, it is. Okay. So you look at your wonderful empty page here. And you start to think, okay, first thing, who is the hero of the story?
The hero
Oh,
of
wait, we missed a whole thing. Think about your hero. Our coffee shop. I forgot we have to write things down for the other places and things.
Okay.
One, not
Not a coffee shop.
not coffee. It's bar. Oh God, my smoothing's on. Sorry.
It's a bar. It's a bar.
Not coffee. It bar. Let's see. We'll say you have a bartender. That's pretty much gonna be your go-to. Who is like there. Like I said, we'll say they're an American too. They're just from like Minnesota, you know. They're like, Minnesota sucks. Gotta get out of here. We'll say that their name is. Is this your game? John's?
Johnson.
Johnson first name?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe. Ooh. Okay, so this is just a little backstory for Johnson. His actual name is Shelby, but he doesn't like to go by that. So
Is his last name Johnson? So he just goes by it? So is he actually Shelby Johnson?
He's actually Shelby Johnson, but he just goes by Johnson.
You know what I started again?
Where'd you start?
Peaky Blinders.
Oh, nice.
God, I love that show.
I need to watch it. I've never seen it.
It's I've never made it past season 3, so maybe I can do that this time. Anyway. Okay. You got Shelby Johnson, who is mixing you up some espresso shots with booze of some sort for you for the night for £1 each. We know all about Miss Millie.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think we need to hit those points.
To
a
reiterate,
ton.
she's from the South somewhere. And she is a screenwriter and has made her way over to London and is living it up, but also needing to write these stories.
Yep.
And somehow still gets an income.
Somehow. I bet the last one just made you a ton of money, you know?
Oh yeah. It's still raking in the dough.
Yeah.
Still raking.
Yep. I mean, there's a reason they immediately ordered a whole nother movie.
Maybe it's like about to drop, like it's about to premiere. So they've been doing a lot of like merch sales and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it's probably one of those too that's like almost kind of like a cult classic kind of film in a way of where like you were immediately kind of welcomed into these like very niche communities, you know?
Yeah.
And so you're doing a lot of like Comic-Con signings and stuff like that too,
For
which
sure.
you gotta pay to get a good picture.
For sure.
What is our bar called that we're at? I have
Oh.
a proposal
You have a proposal?
of just side street, because it's like the little side street bar.
Oh, that's perfect. That is better than what I was thinking.
It's nice. No, sorry guys. Last time y'all could judge me for my bad spelling. This time you can judge me for my bad spelling and handwriting.
Oh no. That's so cool, though.
Side Street. That's the name of the bar. Okay. I think that's all we really needed on that. Yeah, so you're sitting down. It does say, I feel like maybe we can see where this goes, but if you would like to define it from the beginning, the first kind of step is, what genre is this screenplay? What genre should it be? Is it a comedy? Is it a thriller? Is it a horror? Is it, romance? You
Okay.
making the next Hallmark movie? Like, what we doing?
This one, I kind of want to leave up to chance.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a dice. There's 6, but I gotta have 6 slots. So
Okay.
anybody in chat, is there a preferred genre that we should go with? I'm going to say like rom-com is one.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody else? Any other inputs of genre?
It's also, I'm like trying to write around my mic. My mic's right where my hand needs to sit.
Oh, no.
Rom-com. There's thrillers. There is, a horror could be fun. Or it could even be like a comedy horror, Like it could be like a scary movie.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, let's have rom-com 1, comedy horror 2.
Oh, okay.
Rich has said kaiju, so I feel like just like a kaiju action should be 3.
Yes. Comedy horror. Spell kaiju. Okay, that's how I thought I was going to spell it.
Anybody else from chat have any other ideas of any kind of genre? Or type?
Mystery?
Ooh, mystery's good. Okay, so
Mystery?
mystery for 4. I also want campy sci-fi. Campy sci-fi. And I want something really off the wall. What's something really off the wall? Or historical drama.
Yes.
That's not very off the wall, but that's what came to my head.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's very, like, it could be like a Bridgerton kind of situation, a Pride and Prejudice, like historical in that it's like set in a historical time. But
True.
who knows what's going on.
Okay.
Okay,
Here
so
we
that's
go.
6.
Let's see. Yeah. 5. Campy sci-fi. Hell yes. All right.
All
That's
right.
great.
This is
It
this
landed
is a
on
very
the number-
big departure from your Fast and Furious esque one we did last time.
Millie likes to challenge herself in more ways than one.
Yes. All right. So, who is our hero? Who is the main character of our campy sci-fi?
Or campy sci-fi. Okay, I think because the last one was a girl.
Okay.
So this one, she's going to go with a male lead. His name is... His name is... Eric. Nope, his name is not Eric. God damn it. Why is that posted there? His name is... Hallian.
You gonna have to spell that for me.
However you feel like it should be the title. Halcyon.
Nope.
Halcyon.
Nope. It's Hallian because it's alien with an H, so therefore he has to be an alien.
Perfect. Okay. Hallian,
Normal man. And he's just an alien pretending to be human.
oh wait, Hallian Nathaniel. Hallian Nathaniel. We gotta chat input. Hallie and Nathaniel.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Frizzy Gizmo.
Hi.
Oh my god, y'all came just in time. We are now getting chat input. So
Oh wait, I
I'll be
see. I think
referring
you
to
spelled
y'all.
it a certain way. Let me. Nathan. Ale. Okay.
Hallie and Nathaniel. Perfect.
Okay. Beautiful. So
That's our hero.
that is your hero. So you have Hellion Nathaniel. How old is Mr.
35.
Okay. Okay.
No. 355.
Okay.
Sorry, this is a campy sci-fi. We gotta.
Oh yeah.
And he's an alien.
Absolutely. What's his occupation?
Okay, I think we should put this one up to chance again.
Okay.
So let's think of what are some occupations that a 335-year-old alien in a campy sci-fi would have. First one, number one. Oh, please, you tell me what your idea is.
What's that show? There's a show where it's the actor that plays Wash from Firefly
Uh-huh.
is an alien. I think he's an alien. I feel like he's an alien or something. And he's in a small town, like living life, and like ends up being like the doctor because he's like the only like one there semi. Like I feel like I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the show.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
I don't know, but I vaguely kind of know. Oh, number one should be Space Pirate.
Yes.
Space Pirate. I think number 2 should be Spaceship Janitor.
I'm gonna write this over here. Okay, so we got pirate, obviously the space variety. Janitor, obviously the space variety.
Yeah. Ambassador, like a different cultural ambassador, you know.
Bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter, I like it. Yep. Actor.
It's just here
Space actor.
making the next big hit. That's 5.
One more of a job that Hallian Nathaniel
Chef.
350. Okay. Chef. I like it. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. 1.
Pirate! Space pirate!
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Arwen, for that.
Awesome.
That's great.
All right. Okay. Boom. 1 done. Chugging a coffee. You're having some thoughts. You're like, oh wait, oh shit, I accidentally hit some coffee. I gotta bring your coffee back.
Oh no.
I accidentally clicked some at some point in time. But one of them is going away because you have drank it. And now you sit down and you look at your next screenplay beat and you think, do I need more coffee?
So I have 4, so I can't do any more original ideas, right?
Correct. You
It has to be-
a movie or a life experience.
Okay. Is it my life experience or Millie's life experience?
We'll just make it Millie's because then it's just more fun.
Okay. I'm gonna hold.
Okay. So you're still a little buzzing from the Jameson, and you're like, okay, where
From the
does yeah?
Oh, I guess I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sum that. I'm like buzzing in 2 different ways.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing and then I'm buzzing.
Buzzing. Where does the hero live? Like, what's their home like? Do they have family? Are they all alone? I guess maybe this is home planet.
Yeah. Well, if I have to pull from another source,
Yeah, a movie or a life
go-
experience.
we're gonna go very like Tatooine, right?
Ooh, okay.
It is like deserty, nothingness.
Yeah. I forgot. I have to like do some
deserty
scoring.
nothingness, but they grew up on a farm.
Like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Very much. Yes.
I can't draw a lightning bolt. What the fuck? Give me an intense character design. I'm there. Lightning bolt. Fuck you.
It's
Okay.
a farm in the desert. It's a very deserty world, and it's a farm. I don't know. They have a lot of.
And this is pulling
vegetables.
from Millie living on a farm growing up, or is it pulling from Courage the Cowardly Dog?
It's a combination. It's pulling from Star Wars, pulling from Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I would say Millie's life too. I bet she lives on a farm. She's from the South. Everybody lives on a farm, right?
There you go. There you go.
I'm allowed to say that because I'm from the South.
There you go.
I'm allowed to make that joke.
So are we gonna say then on the movie? Oh wait. We skipped a whole thing. I vaguely remember it, but I can't find it in the rules. Hold on. We were supposed to come up with a movie list first.
You're right.
And then if you pull from the movie list, we get a heart. And if you pull from a different movie, it's like different.
You guys, we've played this before, but we're also remembering
8 months ago.
how to play 8 months ago. And we're also remembering how to do this as we go.
Okay.
That's
well, no,
right.
this is good. Everyone start helping us come up with some movies.
Yes, please put some movies in the chat. What are your favorite movies? What movies should we use as reference to get some inspo? I guess Star Wars has to be one of them now.
Yeah.
Music. How many do we get as reference?
I'm trying to... Because didn't we have... I feel like we wrote a list first.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's like, add a title of the movie to your movie list. If it's more similar to one of the movies your screenwriter loves, draw a heart next to it. If it's more... loves and hates. That's what it was. Okay.
That's right.
Where is this in the rules? Hold on. I know it's somewhere. You will need about this game. The sheets, the movie list. You'll use a sheet to write down the name of movies that your screenwriter draws inspiration from. Caffeine. And a little bit of recognize it. Add title, the movie to your movie list. It's more similar to a movie.
Oh, I love all the movies that are Serenity. Oh, that's a good one. Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't know that movie, Casey. Bullet. I also don't know that movie. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. That sounds familiar. Is it a...
Okay. Let's just do... We'll just...
Big Trouble Little China. I do know that one.
There you go. Okay, let's start with you like movies.
Okay.
Movies Millie likes. We'll just say like 3 because under pressure skimming, I'm not finding anything.
All good.
But I know, it was likes and dislikes because that's part of the scoring process.
So Star Wars is one.
Like,
Is a like. Ooh. I'm gonna go Kill Bill 1. I just saw Kill Bill pop up.
for like,
For a like. And I like Big Trouble Little China.
can you see that? Yeah. Actually, here, let's do this. Casey's draw a heart. Okay, so we got Star Wars, Kill Bill, hell yeah. And
I
then
feel like we did 4.
let's do 4.
Addams Family. I just saw Addams Family too.
Big Trouble in Little China.
In Little China.
China. Never had a room.
So while Taylor's
Addams Family?
now I need a list. Addams Family. Yes.
Da-na-na-na.
Boom.
Is it
we
2
need a
A's?
list.
Do they spell it AAD? I feel like they spell it weird.
I think they spelled 2 D's. I know what you mean. It is 2 Ds. Okay, so now we need movies that Millie doesn't like. Right?
Yep.
So what are some movies that Millie doesn't like? Your check is in the mail. What is that? Is that a movie?
Can y'all hear my lo-fi beats in the back? I feel like they're very low. I'm gonna turn them up. This one's called The Elusive Man.
That fits. Fast and Furious, she liked, though. I feel like she liked last time.
Yeah, last time Fast and Furious was a big inspiration for the entire movie. Oh, y'all can't even read all of that. Let's get the movie list over.
What other movies maybe does she not like? Or is she not using? Ooh. Okay, I think like a big one, just because like it's New Year's. I think that movie that was like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I think it was called. That was like with all those famous people, and it was just all these like little stories about like New Year's. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my God, there was a.
But I like it. Screw small anthologies.
Sorry, Casey, I haven't seen that movie in like years, so I know it. I know it, but I don't remember any of the things. Yeah, so it was like a movie. It's called New Year's Day, and it's all these famous people. It's like tons of like famous actors, and they're all playing like these little like stories like in the thing, and then but it's all on New Year's Day. So that movie, she's like, no. Because she's just kind of like, she's mad at herself. She's mad that it's like a holiday. She's just like, she's just frustrated. So that movie
They jump around
really
to too
like,
many characters. It's hard to, get a grasp on. I feel you.
Where the Red Fern Grows. Fuck that sad ass movie. Yes. That one is. What is Zoomy? Is that a movie, Rich? Okay, another movie that she doesn't like. Because I can pull from that. I can pull inspo from movies I don't like too, right?
Yeah, and it's more too of if you can pull inspo from any movie, but it's like, so say you're like, okay, Hallian says, beam me up, Fitzgerald, and it's like, that's kind of like Star Trek, which is kind of like Star Wars, so we put a heart by it because it's similar, because it's a big like sci-fi movie franchise, you know, so it doesn't have to be the exact, it's just if it is more similar to one you like or dislike, is our scoring.
It's nice. Yeah, put it in there. The original.
Both. I've not seen the second one because the first one scarred me so much.
Oh damn. And then Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. Is it because so many people like are like, oh my God, you talk like that person from Sweet Home Alabama?
And then they're like, people will be like, where are you from? Are you from Alabama? And she's like, no, I'm from the South. And they're like, where? And she's like, I'm from the South. So she doesn't exactly say where she's from, but it's not Alabama.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so Desert Farm. I'm going to put a little heart by it because inspo was Star Wars.
Perfect.
Okay. Woo. There we go. I think that's all the prep that we didn't do. So, okay. Okay. I think that's it. Let me scroll back down to my story beats. We come back around to your next.
You gotta put on there, Space Pirate. Do we put Space Pirate on?
Oh, we didn't. We didn't. Space Pirate. You lose. Oh, wait, you didn't lose the money. You didn't spend the money. I'm sorry. Let me give you your money back. You lose a caffeine though.
So I'm at 4.
You're at 3 caffeine.
I'm at 3.
Lose 1 every single turn. So,
oh my God.
would you like to spend a monies? A pound for another shot? No? No? All right. So with 3, you got to pull from a movie or something you see in the coffee shop.
Okay.
Okay. So our next story beat is, that's the wrong screen. What is the hero's world like? Do they live in an oppressive city ruled by a dictator? Are they stranded on a deserted island? What year is it? So this is more the world of where the story takes place. You know, where is Mr. I'm sorry, that's his last name. Hallie Nathaniel, the space pirate.
I get it.
Yeah, what is the world like that he's going to be living in? Or like the story is going to be set in? Is he on a planet? Is he off doing things? Remember, you have to draw from a movie or something you see in the coffee shop.
Okay.
And you can ask to look at certain things in the coffee shop, and then you just get to deal with whatever I make up and have to make it work. So.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to spectate the coffee shop. Just like it's one of those. She has her.
A hole in my lip.
She's typing, but she has a pen. You know, she's just like sitting there like
tablet pen.
Yeah, and so and it's just kind of like a looking around type, like anything.
So you are looking around. Like I said, it's pretty packed. This place in general, this bar, is very much like your hole-in-the-wall locals pub. You know, there are all sorts of different pennant flags and things for sports teams, whether that be like the local high school or college, like soccer. It could be Premier League, like, you know, it's very sportsy themes there.
Look at you. Look at you.
I know.
Knowing things.
What the heck? Don't ask me to tell you a single team because I'm out. But soccer sucks. Anyway, so you look about. There's, you know, one of those like shelf things that go all the way around the top that has just so much shit on it that looks like it hasn't been dusted in like years, and it's all sorts of different little tchotchkes and things from all over the place. But then
that's why you put stuff on the shelf, is so you don't have to dust it. Duh.
Just it's out of sight, out of mind. You know, it's above eye level. Who cares? We'll say that you've got. I'll let you either choose which you want to focus on. There's you know, the general crowd of people that are around and causing some havoc, and then Johnson is leaned up in the bar and like scrolling through TV channels.
For this one, let's go with TV channels, just because that sounds fun.
Okay. He's clicking through. There's like local news talking about how it's gonna be like snowing. You live in a place now that it snows, and it's like, oh my god, it's snowing on the New Year. Then he like clicks again. It's like an infomercial for like one of those wine purses, and there's just like this really excited like blonde lady who obviously will drink the entire wine purse, you know, like very much obviously a wine lady, trying to peddle it. And it's like one of those like very bright sets with like the just bright green hills and blue sky kind of backdrop that makes no sense to go with anything they're selling, but it's like it makes you feel happy, so therefore you feel like you need to spend money. Then he like clicks again, and it's just like the TV guide. Clicks again, and Doctor Who, we'll say. There we go, there's something. The Christmas special and rerun again. We'll say they're rerunning all the Christmas specials, and it's the Donna one, so it's like really sad. Sorry. Then we'll say he settles. He clicks to the last one. And settles on the all-day marathon of the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
I don't remember if that's New Year's Day or Christmas, but we're going to say it's New Year's for today.
Okay. I think it goes from like one to
Is it?
anyway,
Yeah.
or maybe I think it is news. Okay. So I'm gonna take inspo from the infomercial actually.
Okay. Okay.
So the way that the world works,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it is a heavily capitalist society.
Okay.
You are either a business like owner. Don't ask me how this works, and we can figure it out later.
Okay.
You are either a business owner
Mm-hmm.
or you are a lackey to do a business owner's dealings.
Okay.
That's it. Like only like a small, like 1% does something else.
Okay.
And so basically how the society works is that it is different business owners just constantly trying to get other business owners to like buy into their business and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, oh, I guess I'm leaning more into bounty hunter. But sometimes you gotta, here, I'll spin it this way. Sometimes they need people to do their dirty work, right? And so that's where the space pirates come in. The space pirates are always have like a sponsor of like a business. And that's it's like yeah, sponsored pirateering, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like a weird, like maybe like way back in the day, like it used to be like legit pirates, but now they just kind of like hang on to the name and it's kind of like tainted because of like this.
It's kind of like Atlantis, or not Atlantis. The other one that I always confuse with Atlantis, but it's space.
Treasure Planet. Yeah. So every if you don't want to run a business and you want to be like a space pirate, then you have to. True.
So we live in a capitalist society. It's real life.
There you go. But like, yeah, you join a pirate crew and that crew is sponsored by some business and then you do that business's bidding. But it's kind of like, if there's anything extra that you like hijack, it's like, that's yours. That's fine.
Gotcha.
And so yeah. Our Halcyon,
We'll just call it a corpo pirate.
Yes. Hallion is a part of a pirating crew.
No escape from reality. Hi, Giagos.
oh, speaking of, okay, so Giagos is putting the ship name, the crew is the Bohemian Rhapsody. Thanks, Giagos. But yeah. And Hallion is the captain of the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, it's kind of like, here, let me kind of play with my thing and maybe make it where y'all can see a little bit more.
I love this game so much. This game is fun.
We'll just have to deal with a little bit. Oh my gosh, stop clicking. I hate when things click. 2 points. Okay, there we go. Make it
yes, Giagos, it's another deadline. Millie has to get this screenplay in by midnight on New Year's Eve. She's in a pub right now.
In a pub.
Espresso shots.
Okay. Beautiful. If you're something that's already there, so it's really hard next to show that it's been used more than once. Okay. Don't have to do anything special for that. Okay. There we go. Now we are on to the next one. But guess what? You lose a coffee. You're down to 2 coffees. You're still a movie or the coffee shop. Johnson's
okay.
like looking over at you. You need more fuel?
What time is it?
9.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It's about 9.
All right. Yeah, I'll take another espresso shot if you have one.
With the Jamesons?
With the Jameson, please. That hit really well.
Can do. And then
Thank
Molly turns around and
you.
it's kind of like no nonsense, you know? And it's just like, we'll say too, like, because you're so close to the bar, but he's also like really tall. He's able to just like lean over the bar and like put it right on your table.
It's like the bar and then that table that's like right next to it. Yeah. Oh, Giago's to answer. If you're talking about the Millie's love interest, he's gone. He's out of the picture. They broke up a month ago. Yeah. So new year, new Millie.
New year, new Millie. Okay. So you get
I'm at 6 now.
a 1, a 2.
Look at that coffee go. Look at that coffee go.
I love it. But then you are also down 1 money. No fancy going away animation. It's just poof, gone. Real life.
Real life. Nothing fun about that.
Guys, this music is, I'm loving it. If anyone cares, it's Stream Beats, and it is the playlist called Fantasy Arcade.
Nice.
I'm about it. Okay, so you have done that. What's wrong with Hallian? What is a flaw?
What's wrong with him? Oh, thanks, Louis, for subscribing.
Hey, original idea, life experience. I have a pitch.
Oh yes, please pitch away.
Horrible procrastinator.
Oh my god.
Millie's so self-aware that she writes it in, or she subconsciously writes it in.
Yeah. So he's like, he always has to do these jobs, but then always does them like last minute, like the employer's like, hey, I need you to go take care of this other company. Like, I need intel. He's like, I got a week. I'll do it.
Yeah. And then he's like, shit, I have 6 hours and it's a 4-hour flight.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so horrible procrastinator. I love it.
Beautiful. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Boom. Easy. Goodbye, coffee. Next one. You looking at the story beat? Because you're only down 1 coffee, so you can't really buy more would be enough. You're vibing. Johnson's like, it's just staring, like very shocked that 2 shots has caused like, and he's also confused on why you're writing, like you're using your laptop as like a paper holder to handwrite. Yeah. It's like that's,
and it's even like, okay, so Millie, like, she'll use technology. She's fine with technology, but sometimes she just wants to get like the grittiness of like pen to paper. Yeah. So she has her laptop up, right? She has her smartphone with a napkin on top of it and is writing like this, like on the napkin.
I love it. I'm guessing she also prefers vinyl to any modern day music.
Of course. It just doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound the same. You know, sometimes to go on vinyl, they record a different like studio session, and those are always better. They're always more real. So I don't listen to CDs. Spotify, who? I don't know. Only vinyls.
Don't know. Okay. You are, oh no. Hello, we're streaming. But hi. Goodbye. Oh no, we're back again. I don't know. Can you hear me? Oh,
okay.
Oh
no. Nice.
So you are writing on your napkin, and you think something happens to pull the hero out of their normal day-to-day life. What is it?
Something happens to pull them out.
It says, so here are some examples is maybe they meet a love interest. Maybe a killer strikes. Maybe someone tells them their partner's a spy. This is the beginning of the story. So this is what's going to set it. So it could even just be a job. You know, maybe he's had some downtime and now there's something like big he's got to go do. Or maybe he's doing a job like normal and something weird happens.
So this one I can pull from anywhere, right?
Yes. Anything.
Okay. So I think because he's a procrastinator, nice, Jack. That's very good. I think that he, like, the company that he works for, which is
Bohemian
ShamWow.
Rhapsody? Oh no, wait, that's the ship. He
ShamWow.
works for ShamWow.
They're still there. In whatever year this is, ShamWow's still a thing. And so
Okay.
there's another company that's like come into play that's called like Shamo.
Tao Wo.
wait, Sham.
Tao Wo.
Talwo. Okay, so there's ShamWow and then Talwo.
Tao.
It's like the
Whoa. Yeah, there's got to be a
new-
pause.
the new business that's like coming into the thing. And the CEO of ShamWow has hired the Bohemian Rhapsody crew to go and get like intel, really see like how does their product work, because they've been because Tao Wo, there's something about that Tao that just makes you go whoa a little bit more than the Sham makes you go wow, right? Something about it. I don't know. Some new technology. And the CEO wants the Bohemian Rhapsody to figure that out. But procrastinator is like, I'll get to it. I'm waiting for the perfect time. You know, I'm waiting.
Mhm.
And then realizes like the CEO is like, we need this today or you are out of the company. Like we will no longer sponsor. And that's kind of like a death sentence. for
Yeah,
these
like what are you
space
going to do
pirates, right?
then?
If you don't have like another because that sometimes happens, you know, you switch companies and whatever, but you always have the other one lined up first. So if you're just like, if you don't have a deal made, that looks bad to other companies. So it's like a death sentence. So
There you go.
Hallian's like freaked out and is like, oh my God, I gotta go. And is like flying the ship to try and get there, but flies like a very, and also Talwo is in like a very different part of town. Whatever.
Oh, they're
town.
all in. This is all on one planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
This. I mean, sometimes they go out, but this one just so happens to be local. The
Okay,
town
okay.
of Han Single.
Pond? Single?
Han Single.
Okay.
And Han Single Town.
Singleton.
Han Singleton. Thank you. Han Singleton.
It's
And-
the town name. Is it actually one word though?
Yeah.
On Singleton?
Han Singleton.
Mhm.
And so flying around Han Singleton is like, shit, I gotta get to Tao Wo to like figure it out. Flies, it's like in a very weird part of town, a very like lower class part of town. But
Mhm.
all Hallian knows is like business space pirate. That's all he knows. In his 355 years, that's all he knows. Lands and sees extreme poverty just around the Tao Wo business front. And also like Tao Wo isn't really in like, I mean, their storefront, it's being like built upon, but it's not in a good part of Hal Singleton. And like it needed work. Hans Singleton, sorry. But yeah, there's just like extreme poverty around. And there's like workers of Talwo that are like passing out Talwos to those in need. And like helping that for free. And he's like, what is this? I don't understand. Like, you're not doing things for money? And like,
it's like humanitarianism is like, can't even comprehend type of. Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, why do these people not have a business? Like, why are they not a space pirate? Because that's all I know.
Yeah.
It's one of two.
Yeah.
Or why are they not? I guess there's a third. There is a farmer in a far off planet. But like, why are they not one of these three jobs? That's all there is. So.
I like it. Okay. So you go down a coffee as that great thought came to your noggin. As now you are moving on to your next story beat. You got 4 coffees, which means a movie or a life experience is what you're gonna have to pull from, unless you want to buy some. I mean, you can only go up to 6, so
no, we're good.
Okay,
we're vibing.
We're vibing, keeping it tight. The hero makes a morally wrong decision. What is it, and how does it affect the people around him? Maybe they're greedy and steal someone's birthday cake. Maybe they don't stick up for a friend. Maybe they're more focused on their career than helping their friends.
I think that's kind of it. I think he sees this kind of like upset. And at first is like doesn't really know how to comprehend it. So like ends up still going along with the job for the sake of money. And how this is gonna I'm gonna use a Millie life experience.
Ooh, Millie life.
When she was in the South, there was, Millie's not in her early 20s. Millie's, she's lived some life. And there was like a long time where people just kept telling her like, Millie, you can't move to London. You can't do that. You have to like make a name for yourself first and get some money and then you can do it. Like you can't go do that. And so she listened to them and she did stuff for money for a few years.
Yeah.
She wasn't really like being true to herself. She was just like working as like a waitress.
Yeah.
And like only like a high end. She was making money as a high end. I didn't really give her a good job. She was high end.
Look,
I mean, that's a good job, but like
my cousin worked at like a fancy restaurant for a while, and he would bring in like $200 tips per table.
Shit. Yeah, she's working at one of those.
Yeah,
one of those.
It's
because
insane.
like it's kind of like it was a business that like if she works there long enough, then she'll get to manager, and like it's known for being like stair steppery.
Yeah,
and yeah, she did that just for money. So that's kind of what Halcyon did. He saw this like bad situation. He felt something and knew that like maybe I shouldn't give away this company's secrets because if I do, they're probably going to go under or something bad's going to happen to them. But he did it anyway because his crew was like, we got to do it for the money.
Okay, so he turned in the humanitarianism stuff. Yeah. Humanitarianisms. That's what I was trying to say. Still not a real word, but that's what I was trying to say.
He stole all the entire supply line of Talwos
maybe
that they were giving away.
Yeah, like, but maybe instead of like, I would say like destroyed them, and so it caused like some really bad damage to just things. Yeah.
He burned them. Found out a weakness. Towels are extremely flammable. What?
Whoa.
Who knew?
Whoa.
Whoa. Who knew? yeah, that's kind of what went down.
I like it. Okay. So, that wonderful idea was brought to you by your life experience and caffeine, which is gone now. You're down to 3 cafes. Cafes. Three good old cafes.
Do you mind, actually, before we start, wait, when's the next act? Isn't
two more story beats, then we have the next act.
Okay, let's do that.
Yes, because I have to pee.
I also have to pee and I need more coffee.
I also... do I want to make more? Yes. This green tea latte is very good.
Pee break is coming up
it's
soon,
not
folks.
super. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Pee break's coming up soon.
Okay. So, would you like to make this next decision on 3 caffeine? A movie or something in the coffee shop?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very... I remember doing this last time. I do not spend my money. And then I remember at the end I had like so much money left over, but that's okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I lied. This is the last beat before thing. Does the hero have allies or are they a loner? We've kind of talked about his crew. So maybe like what's his crew like? Are they like, you know, very much buying it? Are they more his bros than the company's bros? Are they more like in the pocket? Are they like very variety of aliens? Like what's the crew like?
I am going to pull from Mass Effect for this.
Yes.
And I'm going to say it's a mix. I'm
Okay.
going to say it's part homies and part company given.
Okay.
So like some
So
people
Cerberus scum.
Yeah.
But then also like sweet
But
baby boy Garrus.
There's a Miranda. There's like there's a Jacob on there.
Like,
but then you also have your Joker. You have your Joker. You have your Garrus. And you can I feel like there's like definitely like a best friend that came from the home planet, right? To like join in this crew.
I feel like this could also very easily relate or correlate with like an Addams family. You know, you got the Gomez's, you got the Morticias that got your back, but then you also have that like shitty cousin that like hates everything, and then like the pesky neighbor.
Yeah. For sure.
The people that like the golf balls keep getting hit into their yard and they're mad about it.
Yeah, and then also like to go back to like Mass Effect, those the people that were like hired on from the company. No, that's good. That's good. The people that were like hired on from the company, they were very influential in that whole like, no, you can't feel, burn it down. Like we have to think about the company and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Cool beans. And then we'll go ahead and take a quick little break. We're gonna leave you at 3 coffees because technically it's the beginning of the turn you lose a coffee, and I don't want to forget if I've done it or not. So everybody, we'll be back in like 10 minutes while we refuel our actual caffeine.
Yes, please stay. I still need your help.
Yes.
Millie still needs your help.
Millie needs you. Anyway, we'll be back. We'll be back like eventually. Look at that cool transition. Woo. Ooh, pretty transition. Yeah. Yes, Biscuit is fat. It is an undeniable fact. The poor baby. I don't know where she is. She's asleep on the bed, I think. Fine, guys, we're back. We have food. We have coffee. We have booze. We're ready to fucking rumble for these last... No, she's not. She's not starving.
Oh my god. We got a subscription for Biscuit's fatness.
She is fat. Thank you.
You use it, Biscuit. Help us make that money. Yes. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Okay.
You empower yourself and you cry for that food. And you get it. Because
she does
it
because
work.
she's so annoying. Okay. Anyway, how many acts do we have in this thing? 4, 5? 5, including the aftermath.
See Taylor over here biting. Biscuit just looks at you and goes, meow.
Where is Biscuit? Biscuit, where are you?
That's great.
I don't want to get up and go get her because I don't know where she is and it's going to take too long, but god damn it.
Do a quick lap. Do a quick lap.
Bye. Where's Biscuit? Oh, I almost tripped over my headphones.
While she's gone. Oh my god. I can't believe Taylor would fat shame her cat like that. This is crazy. I don't condone on this, Biscuit can be whatever size she wants. It's fine. She's okay. She is a little annoying with how much she meows. I know this cat. But like, oh, look at that cat.
She was sleeping. She's sleeping, baby.
She's like, ah.
Fat. Look at my baby. Look at my fat baby. Ow.
Giannis is right. It could be worse.
What do you have to say about it, Biscuit?
Look. She's pissed. She's always pissed.
Oh, I don't know. You can't hear it, Blair. I don't know if Chad can hear it. She's being so grumbly. All right,
I don't hear it. She's gonna kill us all. You're right. She is gonna kill us all.
Oh, I'm sitting like on my mic or on my headphones. Hold on.
Biscuit
I'm
loves
sorry.
biscuits, and we love her for it. That's true. Oh, Giannis could hear. Damn.
Yes. Sammy had no fucking care for my personal space. Okay. Anyway. Let's play this fucking game. We are down. Where's my coffee? Another coffee. You're down to just 2 coffee. As Johnson walks up with some chips. Is that what you're eating?
Chips and kimbap.
He made some chips and kimbap. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my headphones here under my legs. Okay. He was like, you're drinking coffee on New Year's Eve. I figured you might not fully subscribe to the normal New Year's food.
I'm sorry. I'm drinking espresso shots of liqueur.
Oh, I've been giving you just straight espresso and whiskey. Is that not what you
I mean, that's what
wanted?
I'm not a bartender. I'm a writer, sir. I'm not a bartender. I just you know what I mean.
So do you want food? Do you want another coffee? Like, what's the vibe here?
Thank you so much for bringing me the food. I like that. That's great. What time is it?
9:30?
Okay, all right. Oh, damn, I do a lot of work in a short amount of time. Good on me. I would like, what's in an Irish car bomb?
Not booze or not coffee.
Can I?
Because
get
isn't it Bailey's and whiskey and Guinness? Because you have to drink it really fast because the Bailey's is gonna like curdle because you pop it in and chug it. I think it's Guinness.
Can I get an Irish car bomb but make it coffee?
Kahlua instead of Bailey's?
That sounds great.
That actually does sound good. I think I'm onto something. On it!
Great.
Goes off.
And she's just gonna like, wow.
Beautiful. All right. Well, we are going to lose a money. And guess what? We're going to get a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strangely, all the special items that are all like 1 pound are all coffee based.
It's crazy. Yeah, look, they have a lot of coffee that no one's drinking. Like, these are very, very old coffee grounds, but the amount of liquor in it, you can't tell, you know? And I mean, this one was just Kahlua, so. Anyway.
Thank you, check out.
Not coffee.
not coffee.
Yeah, because there's the Irish coffee is coffee and Jameson's and Bailey's.
That's right. My name is Millie Matthews, and I
know.
made it coffee, so.
I avoid most of those because honestly, Jameson's is way too much for me to handle. I'm like, need a name for that new drink. Okay, so Irish car bomb, a southern
Southern pit fire.
Yeah, well, that makes me feel like it's gonna be like peach and like fireball.
A biscuit curl.
A biscuit bomb.
A biscuit bomb. I like it. It's a biscuit bomb. Southern hospitality.
Oh, that was good too.
All these names are so good.
So good.
Oh,
so
shit.
good. Millie's gonna open up a bar after she's done screenwriting.
Totally. I kind of like Southern hospitality, actually.
Oh my god, can you imagine like an old Millie Matthews opening up a bar in like Soho or something, or a restaurant, a coffee shop bar, and then all the screenwriters come to her place to write?
Oh, whenever we stop playing this game, that's the story.
That's the story.
Millie's gonna live for as long as we play this game. I will never not play this game as Millie.
No.
You heard it here.
Heard it here first. Okay, we are in Act 2. You're caffeinated. You're fed. You're ready to fucking party, but not really. You're ready to write because you're a fucking procrastinator and we gotta get this shit done.
Midnight.
Party after midnight. Now, Act 2 opens up after the Tao has gone up into flames, and he's and Mr. Hallie and Nathaniel. I understand Nathaniel. Is struggling with this like conflict within his party of like his bros and the like corporate, like, we gotta do this, blah. What is his new goal? What is the hero's goal? This is going to be the main thread of the story. What are they hoping to achieve? Win, stop something, save something, deliver something, escape?
I think it's a two-parter. I'm at 6 coffee, aren't I?
Yeah,
So I can
live
use
experience,
my own.
original idea. Go.
This will be an original idea.
Okay.
First part, he wants to find out more about this because, like, this is weird, right? Like, this doesn't really happen. But what he doesn't know is that it happens quite a bit. They just don't publicize it, right? So he wants to learn more about the poverty-stricken underground that is Han Singleton. And and so that's like the first part.
Okay.
The second part is also the guilt of what he's just done is eating away at him. So he wants to do something to get rid of that guilt.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to have an Act 2, call this Act 1. We're running out of note room. So, Act 2, we've got, he wants to learn more. Oh, that's not how I write.
That's not how I...
Learn more about poverty. What was the 2 part? I'm sorry, I was very focused on
He
how
wants
use
to
Photoshop.
educate himself. And then the second part is he just feels so much guilt and he feels so bad, and he doesn't fully know like he knows that he hurt people, but he doesn't get like why he feels bad because he's done jobs like this before. Like, that is what comes with being a space pirate. You are like harming the competition so that your company can come out on top. But this time it hit different.
So okay,
And
so he wants to learn. Is he trying to then like level the playing field? Like do a service back?
I don't think he
Or he just
knows
wants
that
to
yet.
know. Okay.
I think he wants to learn about poverty, and then he wants to somehow feel better. He wants to get rid of this guilt. But I think
Okay.
in through that he will like learn about like what all this is. He'll learn about like the gross side of all this, and he will want to help those. It'll kind of turn into like maybe like a Robin Hood type story. Maybe
Okay.
I am using pull from somewhere.
Nah. Okay. Beautimas. So then we go. Glub, glub, glub. Goodbye, one coffee. Car bomb, a biscuit bomb, Southern hospitality. Southern biscuit hospital. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Whatever it is, you done drink it. And I'm assuming you don't want to spend any money or anything. So,
No, thank you.
who is the hero's main opponent and what is their goal?
It's their own CEO.
Okay. So it's like from the big man up top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think kind of like how it works is like Hallian got into working for ShamWow when they were a small company. So
Back in 02.
knows, yeah. And so really knows the CEO like an old friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but now like ShamWow is so big. It's the biggest specialty towel making company in all the system, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like
07.
oh really, damn.
I think. Hold on.
But how
Why is it so like there are so many stores on ShamWow? We gotta look it up.
but like Hallian thought that he could go to his friend, the CEO, to like get some like like that's where he was starting with getting like this information, and like starts pulling out like, what is this? Why do I feel bad about this? Blah blah blah. And the CEO just like shut him down and was like kind of gave him an ultimatum of like, don't look into this, don't do anything about this. If you do, then you're off and stuff like that. And so really kind of like gaslighting and like fucking with him and shit, manipulation and all that kind of shit. Not a good guy. The CEO is not a good guy.
Can we say that the CEO is like essentially immortal in a way? You know, we're in campy sci-fi kind of world at this point. But he is the original spokesperson, dude. Because
Yeah, it's that guy, except his brain has been moved to a robot that looks exactly like how he did in 07. Sure.
so it kind of looks like oh, I forgot it's gonna transition with the thing. That's fine. It was such a fun transition to see the ShamWow CEO.
Wait, I'm
You're on a delay.
yeah.
I forgot that that's who this guy was. I saw it and then I was brought back to so many like 3 a.m. infomercials, like waking up
Right.
to like after the George Lopez show or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
So it looks like the CEO, it is that guy. It is that guy. Except now he has removed his brain to go into a cyborg robot.
Beautiful. Love it.
But that still looks like that.
Love it.
That still looks like that. But he's immortal now because it's just a brain and a robot.
I love it. Why is it so hard to find when this fucking ShamWow was around?
We're uncovering a mystery here about ShamWow.
Dude, there is like a very long mental floss article about ShamWow.
Oh my god.
There's a lot going on. Anyway, that doesn't matter because we get to write our own history in our world. 06. Thank you, Matt. Okay. So then we go down another coffee. Goodbye. To then on to the next one. The hero receives some new information that affects their goal. What is it?
And this one I have to use from like a movie reference or a personal life.
Because you're down to how many? 4?
4.
4 is a movie or life experience, yes.
Shit. So, and they learn some new information.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas in chat while we're thinking?
I mean, his goal is to learn more.
Yeah.
So maybe he learns more and now has that goal to do something about it. Like maybe he learns, like he knew that his opponent was the CEO because of all of that, but maybe he learns like more about how shitty he is, or maybe he learns something like cool about Tao Woe.
I have something, but I don't know how to use it through a movie. So I want to say how these people got into like poverty and into the dark like underbelly. What space pirates don't know, because like it's kind of like this, it's kind of like a, I mean, I guess this is like the trope of like the mindless soldier enlightened, right? We'll say that to be a space pirate, they just tell you, they're just like, you can, like, in order to do this, you can't talk to your family again. Like, you have to kind of like, in order to protect them, you can't like reach out to your family and stuff like that. Not like you can't talk to them again, just like while you're in service to us, you cannot reach out to your family. What they don't know is that in order to keep these businesses moving, the companies, if they're big enough, they will go to the space pirates family and they will trap them into slavery. And also kind of that, but it's not like for pay. So like all of these people, they worked at like the factories that build all these kind of like products and stuff like that. And so what Hallian learns is that all of these people are the families of other space pirates. And maybe
in ShamWow?
Just in any company.
Just any company.
But maybe he comes across the ShamWow family, like people, the maybe he finds their like the Bohemian Rhapsody cruise family.
Yeah.
He finds his parents.
His parents?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What movie is this from?
Hold on.
Let's see. I mean, it could be. Sorry, I'm just digging these jams.
Star Wars again.
Yeah.
When Anakin finds out that his mom has been kidnapped by slavers.
There we go. Corpo equal bad equal bam kidnap equal put a little heart by it. It feels weird to put a heart next to that, but it's because it's a movie you like. Cool. watch Community again. Goodbye, other coffee. So now the hero comes up with a new plan to achieve their goal. What is it? Do you want to think about that on just 3 coffees? Or, actually, we'll say. Why not? We're fun. I can make up things. That's my job. You're sitting there and you're like writing on your note or your napkin on top of your phone with your laptop that you're using as a light to see to write. And you hear like you know when you're in kind of like a crowded room and it's like loud and then like someone kind of steps in the way and it gets that weird kind of muffle but not super muffle like sound of like stops the noise a little bit. And this person sits down across from you. You look up and we'll say, what strange person has stumbled upon Millie today? We'll say it is a shorter woman. She's got on a red dress with a boob shelf and a blue jean jacket and a beanie. And she sits down. And what are other boots?
Combat.
In combat boots. And she's just like, what are you doing?
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm writing a screenplay.
Are you from the South?
Yes, I am. Hi, my name's Millie Matthews, and I'm from the South, not Alabama, but the South.
No, you don't sound like anybody from Alabama.
Oh, thank you.
They have like a drawl. I don't know. It's off-putting. You know, I think my hatred for it started with the movie Sweet Home Alabama.
Fucking hate that movie.
It's so
Everyone
funny.
thinks that I'm from Alabama because of that movie.
No. God, no. It's horrible. Anyway.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York. To the north.
It's so funny. We're in London, and I have not met a single British person tonight.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them, but we are very much in like a foreigner kind of area, you know.
That's true.
Close to the college, a lot of people in, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm just here for the winter vacation, you know, just getting out. Because New York, it's just so busy and hustle and bustle. I mean, not that London isn't, but like this seems nice and quaint and quiet. And I was like, hey, why not, you know? Anyway, what are you scribbling on about?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just writing my screenplay. It's about, it's very rushed. But it's not finished yet. But I could let you know what it's about if you really want to know.
Yeah. I was super interested. So I was over there, and she points to like another corner that's like on the other side of the bar. That's like a mirror upstairs. She's like, I was working on writing my new album. I have to be in the recording studio tomorrow, and I haven't done shit.
I have to email this tonight.
Oh my God. Do you want some coffee? I feel like we need to get the juices going.
I mean, I've been doing some like espresso shots, and I've also been doing some Southern hospitalities. That's an Irish car bomb, except it is make it coffee. I made it up myself.
I like that. That's a really good. It's a nice mix. You know, I was sitting over there and I was just drinking their just normal coffee, and let me tell you, it's not great.
It's New Year's Eve, honey. It's New Year's Eve.
In my head, I was like, oh, we gotta keep it like not clouded, and now I'm like, oh my god, that was disgusting. And that sounds much better. So I think I'm gonna have one of those.
Oh, perfect.
Two of them.
Well, thank you. Yes, that would be great.
Johnson, two of the Southern Hospitalities. And he's like, what the fuck is that? The thing she's drinking.
The thing that I made up, Johnson. It's okay. You know what it is, honey. You know what it is. Oh, bless his heart. I bet he is so just overwhelmed.
Y'all actually say that. I thought that was just like,
we do.
I thought that was like just a thing. Like, that's.
I mean, it's the same as y'all, and it's the same. It's the same way. And you know how the kids these days, they use the phrase bitch to like go with a bunch of different things, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with bless your heart. It can mean a bunch of things. It can mean good, it can mean bad, but yeah.
That's really fun. Like in New York, we have like fuck you, and like that's it, you know?
I mean, I say that too.
Yeah, but it's like not as cute, you know? It immediately is aggressive.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should try it. Maybe in New York, you should take a little bless your heart and
Bless
sprinkle
your
it around.
heart. Bless your
We'll work
heart.
on it. We'll work on it, honey.
It doesn't sound as good without the accent. And then Johnson like brings you some coffee. Southern Hospitalities. You'll knock the shot in, kick it back. And
now I have a study buddy.
now you have a study buddy, and you have coffee that you didn't have to spend money on.
Oh, wait, honey, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Samantha.
Samantha.
Oh, I'm trying to do like a share thing.
I see.
Yeah,
see. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just Samantha.
Yeah.
I like that. I might have to incorporate that into a little route of my own.
Yeah. I'm not like, I'm really, you know, I feel like it's just more impactful than like adding a whole second name you have to remember, you know?
I get you.
Yeah.
You're making a stylized choice, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, and then she like flips open like a legal notepad and starts like writing on it.
Samantha.
Yes. And we're on to... Did we come up with a new plan to achieve the goal yet? No.
Oh wait, am I now at full coffee?
Yes.
No. We have
Because the
not.
new information was corp equal bad equal fam kidnap.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
new plan, achieving your goal.
New plan. How do we get everyone out of poverty? Fuck. Well, I've really, I've picked a small goal for our lead character here. Shit. Anybody have any? If you have any input in the chat, basically to put you up to speed. Hallian has found out that corporations are bad. And
What?
I know. And that the poverty is happening because the corporations have been kind of doing a forced servitude type situation. And so he's now learning about this. He found out that his parents are also incorporated in this.
Maybe instead of like solving all of poverty, he can be like the first stone thrown kind of thing. Okay. So maybe he now wants to take on ShamWow and take them out because they put the wool over his eyes for so long and caused him to do this thing that hurt more people in poverty. Then now he's like, you know, you got to topple the first brick, and why not be fucking ShamWow?
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna. I like that. He wants to
Vince the Purge.
Oh my God!
David.
No, we're trying to help these people, David.
But it's like open season on like anyone Like any corporate head.
Break out the guillotine! No, you guys. This is so dark. It's New Year's Eve.
This is campy sci-fi.
Campy. Sci-fi.
Not too depressing, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he wants to take down ShamWow. Specifically, he wants to take down
Looks at his scrimbly.
specifically he wants to take down the CEO.
Yeah.
Who we will name.
Do we want to name him his actual name?
Yes.
Hold on. Why have I lost his picture? Oh no! It's gone.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah. Sorry,
on.
I forgot. We already had his name.
Oh, I already closed out of that tab. We don't get his picture again. Damn it.
It's the ShamWow guy.
What's his name?
What is his name? The fireworks will drown out the noise it makes when it. Oh my god.
I didn't lose that.
Vince Offer.
Oh, here, let's use this new one.
I didn't know that was his actual name, Vince Offer.
Nice page peel too, Vince.
To Vince.
He's beautiful.
Nice,
Look at that
very
hair.
good.
Look at that hair.
Oh, so good. So
Anyway,
nice.
Vince.
So yeah, we're gonna take down our former friend, now CEO tycoon, and just so removed from society.
Good old Vinny.
Cyborg Vince Offer.
Oh, I forgot he's a cyborg now. Yeah, that's right.
He's a cyborg. His brain is just in a robot.
In a robot. There we go. I keep like picturing it like Futurama, and it's just the head and the.
In the tank?
Yeah.
That's also his head is cut off from here.
Don't they do that to Nixon? Doesn't he get a body at some point that his head's like attached to?
I think so.
I think they do. Anyway. Okay. And then where's my tabs? All my tabs. So many tabs. Did I hide
tabs.
Vinny? I did hide Vinny. We don't need to look at him. Goodbye, Vinny. And then you just hear Samantha like scribbling, and she's like, I'm so fucking tired of the A minor to C to G. We gotta do something different. Oh, okay, what about this? So she's just talking like music chords to herself.
Millie will like find herself kind of getting distracted at times. Of course, there's ShamWow. No, stop it. Millie will get like distracted sometimes, just like watching her work. She's never really interacted with somebody that's as much of a procrastinator as she is. So she's just like watching, just like, is this what I'm like? This is fascinating.
Yeah, and you just see like so many scribbles of like guitar tabs or like chords, and then like poetry essentially, and like arrows pointing to everything.
Oh, T-Cal, yes. ShamWow is a giant corpo conglomerate.
Evil corpo conglomerate.
Evil corpo conglomerate in this. Isn't it fun when you just say something and then it just like hatches into like,
does ShamWow still
bigger.
exist?
I think so.
Sponsor us.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. They made masks?
They made masks? Holy shit. Let's get
They-
ShamWow masks. No, wait, we can't. They're a bad corpo.
We bought into the capitalist theme.
We can't support them.
Okay. You're drinking coffee.
Southern hospitality.
Southern hospitality has got you going. As, you know, they have this new plan of taking down Mr. Vinny. Little Vince. Not good
Cyber
old,
Vinny.
no more. Cyber Vinny. And as he's doing such, he uncovers a mystery. As if we could get even deeper in this evil corpo conglomerate conspiracy post-apocalyptic cyberpunk future. What is it?
I got it. Am I at 6?
5. So
Five.
life original. So still everything.
Cyborg Vinny
Yeah.
isn't even Vinny.
Who is it, Blair?
It's just some rando. Like
Some rando?
it's some rando. It's like it's not. No. It's Billy May. It's Billy May.
So they took Billy Mays' brain, but then in a Vinny cyborg outfit, so everyone thinks.
Vinny Offer is dead.
Did
Vinny
Billy
Offer
kill him?
Yeah, because we all know Billy Mays had more money than Vince Offer. So Billy did his own kind of like, I know Billy Mays was a national treasure. It's for the story.
He knew. Maybe Billy knew that Vinny was so fucking evil, and he was like, I'm gonna do different. But then he fell down the same patterns. Mm-hmm. He went in with a heart of gold, but life knocked him down, and the corporate machine just kicked out another fucking flunky to run the place.
It's all capitalism's fault. That's right.
That's the true villain.
True.
When we're gonna go back and change not CEO as the main antagonist? No. Capitalism. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. Millie, this just like fun-loving, like she's not worried about, but now like job is coming in. Of course, she would write this like anti-capitalism story here, just being like, "Fuck you! I want to live my life."
It's getting dark. We left Campy. We immediately, after we named him Hallion, left the campiness. It's gone.
I can add some more camp.
It wouldn't fit at this point. We've gone too dystopian. If we try to put camp in it, unless we can come up with some like cabin in the woods kind of twist at the end that's very campy, that makes it all a big message about like capitalism.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, that could work.
Chat you too.
I want to watch Cabin in the Woods.
That's such a good one.
Such a good movie. Damn. Anyway.
Samantha is writing the music on a legal pad.
I'm sorry. All the pores. That is how that sentence started.
We're gonna get so canceled.
Join together to form a hive mind of collective bargaining.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
They're still alive. Everybody that was affected by the purge now becomes a hive mind.
There you go. Oh god. Okay. What the fuck are we doing?
I remember feeling this way last time, so this is great. Where were union? Guys, quit referring to people in poverty as the poors. Stop it. Stop it. We can't do this. We can't do this.
I'm crying. Actual tears. Okay. Jesus. I don't even remember if I took away coffee. Did I?
I should be at 4.
Okay, then no, I didn't. Okay. You're at 4 coffees.
Yep.
The hero starts to act on their plan, but their opponent, now unmasked as Billy Mays, gets in their way. How does the opponent disrupt their plan, and how does the hero retaliate?
I think so it's gonna be this whole
Cortical.
like it's gonna be this whole
I can't wipe my tears because my fucking overalls. I can't.
I love the whole, this is like the note in the screenplay where you say rewrite this group later, but you forget. That's okay, so we've had some like some like come to Jesus moments with the crew. Like there were these big moments where Hallian was like talking to the people that were hired on by ShamWow and is like, no, this is wrong. We have to do something, right? And everybody gets, to like together. Everybody's like good. Except
what?
for you go.
No, it could work with what I think you're about to say.
Okay.
What if, playing off of Hive Mind, what if one of the lackeys is like some way Hive mind controlled, like is a legitimate spy because it is legitimately Billy Mays' eyes watching all the time, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like everybody was like, yeah, we're all together, like fuck ShamWow. But then there was,
and
like,
then Miranda's in the corner, like,
yeah, but was like, yes, fuck ShamWow. But then it's actually like,
and the camera
and it's, like,
zooms in, and then the black bars get really close on her eyes, and then it wipes to the next scene.
Yeah. Giagos! Jesus fucking Christ! Can't with you guys. We can't take you anywhere.
We can't have Giagos around. He clips all of our mistakes. So we can never forget them.
We can't take you anywhere, guys. Okay. So we find out that what should this like crewmate's name be?
Yvonne.
Yvonne?
Yeah.
Yvonne Donna. Yvonne Donna.
Yvonne Donna.
Yvonne Donna! Yvonne Donna! Okay, Yvonne Donna is this like...
Hold on. There's something in the recess of my mind that just unlocked. I feel like it's a stupid joke from like Austin Powers or something. Shit. Ivana. What is it? I don't know. I'll think of it like at 3 a.m. and I'll text you.
So Yvonne Donna,
Mm-hmm.
who is this like alien... Yvonne Donna, who is this like other kind of like
I'm gonna spell it.
like alien race that nobody's like ever heard of, but like we accept everybody here on the Bohemian Rhapsody. But is actually just a very creative or very expertly made robot. Right?
Ooh, it's
It's an AI. That Billy Mays.
what is it in Battlestar Galactica?
Shit.
The Scion?
Shit.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go off of a movie. Do we want to use that?
Perfect. We're using Battlestar Galactica. And so the Cylons. Yes. Okay. So, Yvonne Donna is a Cylon, but nobody knows. Mm-hmm. And this Cylon is controlled by Billy Mays. And so the whole crew of Bohemian Rhapsody is like, yeah, fuck ShamWow. And then they're like fighting through everything, like going up basically to the top of the 99-story building to get to the top of the ShamWow
This is
tower.
a very long movie. Or is it just a really cool montage?
It's like 5 hours. But the ShamWow tower, and they bust in.
I feel like it could be 2 movies like Dune and just stop like right at like everything's established and then
2
the whole
movies?
Yeah, it like barely got the intro and then the movie was over. And there's gonna be another one.
What the fuck? Anyway,
it was good still.
Nobody spoil it for me.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix though. But yeah, so gets up to the top. Comes face to face with who Hallian still thinks is Vinny.
But he uncovered the secret. That was how we know it's Billy Mays, because he uncovered the secret.
Oh, okay.
And
So-
now Billy Mays is getting in the way with Yvonne Adana.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So busts in and then is like, and and what it is like Billy Mays is like sitting there and is like, oh, so you found me out. And it's okay if it does. Billy Mays is like, oh, so you found me out. And Hellions like, yeah, we have, and we're gonna stop you, and we're gonna help those people. And then Billy Mays is like, well, I have one more trick up my sleeve, and I need to get this stain out of my life. And Yvonne Donna comes up behind Hallian and stabs him in the back, literally. And then there's like blood all over your shirt. And he's like, oh fuck, you're gonna need some OxyClean for that, bitch. Yeah. Oh, Yvonne Donna in Billy Mays' voice. Like, so there's a stab, and then in Billy Mays' voice goes, you're gonna need some OxyClean for that bitch. And then Hallian falls onto his knees and is like, oh.
It's like, why am I trying to reference movies and then immediately it's out of my brain?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the very good, very famous movie with a hot guy as the
Caesar, okay?
Natalie Portman's I. Hot guy's the scientist. The dude from Black Mirror is in it. Shit! What was that movie? Okay, my mouse is fucked. It's going so slow. I don't know why.
It's Garden State, isn't it?
No.
That's just... Oh.
Ex Machina, thank you, man.
It was an Ex Machina.
Ex Machina. Oscar Isaac.
Natalie Portman was.
Or no, it wasn't Natalie Portman.
It's somebody
what
else.
was her name?
I know
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another tiny, skinny white girl.
Yeah. There you go.
Hold on. Why is my sensitivity on my mouse fucked all of a sudden? I have done nothing. Okay. Well, we're gonna lose a coffee once I have the ability to use my mouse properly again. Cool.
And Biscuit's Revenge. And Samantha is just like looking at
we
looking
do
at
need to
Millie.
get some Tarantino up in this. I feel like this is all shot very Tarantino-esque. It would so work as a Tarantino, like the long shot, like the whole battle up the thing is like one just tracking shot from outside with like muffled noise. You know,
That's so good.
It's a trunk shot when he gets like stabbed in the freaking chest by her.
There's blood splatters
Oh,
everywhere. but
splatters
it's that,
everywhere.
Like, off-color blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I actually really like the idea of the shot. It's just like one steady shot going up. So it's kind of like a side scroller video game.
Yeah.
And it's
See,
like,
that can make it kind of campy, and then you can also have things going on the outside, like there could be like a window washer they like go by, and then like a little like hover car with like two people like yelling at each other, like having an argument.
but what makes it also even more campy is that this scene lasts way longer than it should. You know,
as is the Tarantino way. A scene that could be 20 seconds is 7 minutes minimum.
But it's all one take. So it's
all one take.
Because it's
all
it's
muffled
99
sound.
Stories.
Yeah.
It's 99 stories.
Yeah.
And we got to film all 99.
Got
right?
99 stories and
a bitch need OxyClean. There we go. There we go. That's the tagline. Oh my god, that's the tagline. We got 99 stories, but a bitch need OxyClean.
That spoils it. That spoils the Billy Mays twist.
Well,
got 99 problems, but man, is that sham wow. I love no, this is it.
I got 99 problems, but ...
Oh, stories.
ShamWow TM. Oh, I'm sorry. I got 99.
I said problems. That was my bad.
I got 99 stories, but ... ShamWow TM.
We're gonna DM someone else's company.
They're our sponsor.
Okay.
Millie's been on the phone with them the whole time, and it's like, I know you look like the bad guy in this whole thing, but I think it'll really work out. I think a lot of people will actually buy ShamWows after this, you know?
That would be the cleanest office too, because it's ShamWow and OxyClean, so it's like every blood splatter is so noticeable. There's like little Roombas that are just like shooting out OxyClean with little ShamWow blades.
Oh, for sure. All press is good press. That's right. That's the Millie. Oh my God. Oh wait, no, that's the Millie Matthews way. You gotta get some OxyClean with that ShamWow. Gotta represent both.
Gotta represent.
So Hallian's stabbed in the back.
Stabbed in the back.
And it's what did I say? Jagos clipped it. You need OxyClean, bitch.
Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, we've kind of goofed up our acts because now that happens, the last story beat doesn't super make sense. But that's okay.
No way, we can
kind of retro it up to this point because it says a hero takes a shortcut to try and achieve their goal sooner, but something goes wrong and they fail. So what maybe shortcut did they make that made them lower their guard long enough to get stabbed? Or is it because then Act 3 there is a 16 that says an ally attacks the hero. Why and how does the hero react? So that could work because he thought she was an ally.
Yeah.
So we could skip he made a shortcut. And then Act 2 ends with the ally betrayal.
I think the shortcut is somehow getting through the building so fast.
Yeah. Or maybe he was it was less of a shortcut and more of a shortcoming he was so focused on getting to the top floor, he did not notice all of Ivana's weird behavior.
That, and so
actually
another
legit,
secret.
I want a ShamWow now. Please don't buy a ShamWow.
Another secret that Hallian found out.
We're just adding.
Why is ShamWow at the top, huh? Why? How did they get so good? Well, whenever the Vinny-Off or Billy Mays switch happened. I don't know if I should say this. I feel like this is really bad.
I mean, you're just making up things now. But, I mean, I'm fine.
I know. It makes it work.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Mays got his employees, just the employees like in the ShamWow office, to don't do this. TM, kids, don't do this at home.
Trademark on this shitty thing.
This is not like another Tide Pods thing. Billy Mays got everybody to snort OxyClean.
Oh.
Which helps them like work super fast and efficiently. And so Hallian realized
there's cocaine is the key ingredient in OxyClean.
yeah.
I feel like it could just be Oxy, but that works too.
So basically, like, and Yvonne Donna is like in on this part. She's like, she's the one that gave the information.
She lines it up for everybody, you know?
Yeah, she's like the employees, they snort OxyClean in order to work more efficiently.
Did he? Don't you dare say that, Casey. Oh my God. Take it back. Take all that back.
Oh fuck. They liquidize it and they use it more like meth. Is that better?
We're taking back all of it.
Fuck. They get implants. They get cyber implants that help them. What? Oh my God! This is. anymore. They get. Oh, okay. Scrap drugs. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Dare program. Yvonne Donna comes into some money and is like, we're going to give you.
I look like
These
Stevie
are
Ray
like the
Vaughan.
top. Thank you. I don't know if that was a compliment.
No, what? That's Stevie Ray Vaughan's awesome.
Okay.
Great
Yvonne
style.
Donna comes into. Is gonna come into some money and give everyone implants, like just to run faster and do things faster, so they don't have to use drugs because OxyClean is not a drug and cocaine is not.
Don't mess up your
universe.
Love it. Okay, so okay, we have the ally attacks. We did that. How?
Sorry. Implant.
Cybernetics. How does?
I said I love this game. I hate this game.
How does Hallian react to this betrayal?
Oh, I said it.
And that's it. And just, well,
And dies. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, did they just walk out? Did they leave him there? Did they chunk him off the building? Like, what is the end of this scene of him, like, literally getting stabbed in the back?
Okay, so stabbed in the back. You need some OxyClean, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, can that be a shirt? I can see it now. It's just a big coffee stain around the middle, and then it's just.
It can be like the little coffee
With, like, a
cup,
knife.
like stain, you know, like the coffee cup ring.
Be so good. Be so good.
We gotta stop making jokes on things that are real, so I can make merch about them.
I know. Damn it. But yeah, so laying there, like bleeding out, and Yvonne Donna is just like standing over him. The rest of the crew is being taken away, just being like taken away. And then Billy stands up and goes, Billy May is here. And I say, you need a timeout. I don't know what else Billy May said. I just know he said he can finally be himself. And so they're gonna
There's the
kind of
camp.
like yeah, there we go. He's gonna kind of like pass out from blood loss, but then he's gonna wake up and he's in.
Oh, okay. You can establish location, but not what he does, because the next story beat will give you what he does.
He's gonna wake up. Mm-hmm. He's gonna wake up in a cryo tank.
Okay.
But all like chained up.
Okay.
I don't know what movie this is off
this
of
is-
anymore. I feel like I'm supposed to be taking movie names.
Kill Bill because he got stabbed.
Wait, I got it. Hold on. Backtrack. Okay. So, stabbed. Then one of the crewmates is like he's falling to his knees, and one of the crewmates just there's been a girl that Hallian has. There's been a person. I won't say a girl. There's been a person that Hallian's been kind of like flirting with throughout this whole movie, and they like run up and it's kind of like they kind of have like a Han Solo Leia moment of like I love you, I know, kind of like in the carbon. I had to remember what it was. But yeah, so it's like they get taken away or whatever. He gets like, it's not frozen, but it'll be like cryo tank. Not cryo tank. Is that what it's called with all the water?
No, cryo is freezing. I don't know what the
What's
water
the
is.
water?
Yeah.
Fuck it. He'll be cryo tanked. We'll freeze him. And so, but then he wakes up and he's all like chained up and stuff.
Hyperbaric.
Hyperbaric tank. Sure. Anything. He's put in something. But it's a very Han Solo.
Hydroponic. A hydroponic hyperbaric tank.
Tank.
Awesome. You're down to 2 caffeines as you're struggling with this thought, having original thoughts. You're stealing all the things.
Yes.
Let me put hydro something tank and put a little heart by it. And
I want there to be another
I love you.
another
I know.
I love you.
Okay.
I want there to be another like another moment where like Millie is just furiously writing, and Samantha like looks over and is just kind of like watching, and then just in like notice in like a fury writing, and then just very like kind of like chaotically just be like, would you like another round?
Yes.
All right, Johnson, and is gonna get like two more.
He's just kind of like chuckling now as he makes them, and you see he's making them for like 5 other people too. It's catching on in this bar.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, can it be happy hour? Except it's a really late happy hour, so it's 2 for the price of 1.
No, it is New Year's Eve. Everything is expensive minus the coffee. But yeah, no, you don't have to pay for 2.
It's coffee happy hour.
Why is my mouse being so slow? Goodbye to that. And hello. There's an extra hello in the song now. You are running on a full tank of caffeine again. God, I love the station. I listen to it all the time. Okay. It looks like poor Hallian is not going to be able to complete his goal. He is stuck in a hyperbaric chamber.
Hydrobaric, hydroponic, hydro chamber.
I mean, it's cyberpunk. It could be some hydroponic weird human farm.
Bacta tank. What? And I don't know what any of these.
And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to achieve his goals. And for a second, he just gives up. Why? What's going through his head as he's given up?
He finds out that his former CEO best friend is dead. He was betrayed by Yavanna Donna. He doesn't know what's happened to the love of his life. We're just going to name them X.
Oh, I like it.
Doesn't know what has happened to X. And Andy was stabbed. So he feels like he's dying a little bit.
Yeah.
I think just a combination of all that. And he doesn't know how to get out of this chamber.
He doesn't know how to get out at all. He is stuck there until something happens and he's one step closer to achieving his goal. What's happening? As he's given up, something is changing his fate.
Okay. We come to find out another secret. So, we know that Chiago's... Stop it. We know that... we know that...
You're telling too many lines today.
we know that the space pirates' families get... They tell them, you can't talk with your families while you're a space pirate employed with us. But because that they take them and they make them and they put them in slavery to make all this stuff.
Yeah.
But what happens to former space pirates, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of unknown. As Hallion wakes up and looks around this chamber that he's in, he realizes he can see through. It's very clean glass because
ShamWow OxyClean, obviously everything's spotless.
Yeah, exactly. And he looks and he can see faces in the walls. Like it's just a bunch of wires, but he can see like faces and arms and legs. ShamWow uses the bodies of former space pirates and the bodies and like energy to like fuel the 99 Problems Tower. And behind him, he turns around and he sees his former captain. His former captain
trained under.
And this is his former captain, Nathaniel. He took on his last name whenever he thought he had mysteriously disappeared. Turns out
he's a part of the building now.
Turns out he had been recycled.
Yeah,
ShamWow, it's all about using just one towel, right? Don't use paper towel. So
yeah.
So he turns around and he has this like, I thought you were dead. I thought you left us. Like I didn't know what happened with you. No, my boy.
Oh, he's alive still. Oh god.
Yeah. They're fueling the building.
I went from the image of Han Solo like frozen to the now like alive thing, and it took me for a spin.
They're like, they're not able to like break out, but they're just like they can like talk a little bit. And like this captain was like strong. This is Captain Nathaniel. Captain Nathaniel was a badass.
Oh yeah, everyone's heard the tales of Captain Nathaniel.
And so he's like, no, my boy. This is what happens to ye old space pirates who don't escape the clutches of ShamWow. It's like, fuck, man, I didn't realize. I had no idea. And so they kind of like talk about all this stuff, and Captain Nathaniel's like, fuck, that's a lot of shit.
Wait,
wow, this is
I
crazy.
have a pitch.
Okay.
It can be something that he tells him that gives him a step closer, but then also the next one is the hero receives a piece of new information about their goal.
Okay. I'll do that one next.
Okay. Okay.
But how he gets out of the cryo chamber is everybody knew Captain Nathaniel and his spike leg.
Yeah.
Captain Nathaniel and his spike leg.
Yeah.
Right?
Good old Spike.
And so Captain Nathaniel is a fucking badass. And so he's like, wow, this corporation is fucked. You have to do something. And Hallion's like, well, bro, I can't. Like, I'm stuck in this tank. And Captain Nathaniel's like, not if I have any say about it. And then he uses his, like, just a little bit, like, more energy to kick the end of the tank. And it breaks it. It was just enough force to break it. And Hallion comes, like, spilling out of the tank.
How's Nathaniel?
Dying.
Dead.
No, he's not dead. He's dying because we got to get that last piece of information.
Oh, well, it doesn't have to be necessarily from him. I just had an idea for something.
Yeah, give that idea.
Okay.
I'll say he's dying.
Okay.
He's in the process of dying.
Okay, he's dying. And then he's like, don't worry, my boy, there's more out there. Whatever his voice was that you did. And
it was
then,
like that. It was good.
Yeah. And then Allion's like, what are you talking about? And then he hears a from behind him, from a door that has opened. And this new piece of information about his goal that he is learning is there is a group, can't even say it. There is a group of the pores that have band together into a resistance. And guess who's leading the resistance? Hallian's own mother.
Yes! Yes. Oh my God. Perfect. Yes. And, Hallian sees this and is like, Mama! Oh my God! My boy! And they have this great reunion, and then you just hear off to the side Captain Nathaniel is like coughing up blood, comes over and like
a Roomba comes over, cleans it up, and then disappears.
But yeah, holding him, and Captain Nathaniel is just like, my boy, you have to end this. Stop the capitalist cycle. Fix what I could not. Fix it. Because I couldn't think of better. Millie's not really one for dialogue. She comes up with the concept.
There's a good editor that comes in and cleans up,
Yeah.
You look over as you're writing this, and actually, I'm gonna just make the executive decision that whole scene can encompass bullet points 19, 20, and 21 because it was the new information. The hero decides to not give up, and something terrible happens.
I don't know where we're at in coffee.
No, that's fine. Well, because it's like it kind of covers like something terrible has happened. He's not giving up because of the thing.
Yeah.
And it's a great into Act 3. Let's be
y'all. People are gonna find
Eat the
our
rich.
clips. People are gonna find our clips and fucking just kill us. Just kill us.
But you look over as you're like writing this, and Samantha's like finishing the last little bit of her Southern hospitality, because you can drink them a little slower because it's like not Bailey's, you don't have to worry about the curdling.
It's just cool.
It's just cool. And her notebook catches fire, and Samantha's like stopped like what she's doing, and she's like kind of looking over at like what you're writing. You just see like a tear.
Are you okay?
That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna write a love song next.
Oh my! Are you sure? Like I'm just scribbling. I just having a scribble fit over here. It doesn't have to. You don't have to humor me. I swear.
Oh my god. Okay,
Samantha, yes.
You don't know me very well, and you can totally say no to this. I completely understand. I just think had an idea. Just want to throw it your direction. Like I said,
right.
No pressure.
Right.
You owe me nothing.
All right.
Could I write a song for your movie?
Samantha, I would not have it any other way. Oh my God. It's so odd. Like, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's because it's New Year's, but as soon as you sat down and we started talking and we had these hot Southern hospitalities together and we became working buddies instantly. I just felt this strong connection with you. I feel like we are on the same vibe.
And I'm just reading your words, and like they're just like touching.
I would be honored if you would. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Grimpin.
Took me a second to read it.
Grimpin. It's fun to say any enunciation.
But I would be so honored if you would write a song for this. That'd be great.
Like if I could, I'm very good at ballads, and I feel like this scene deserves a real power ballad, you know?
You know what? I think even better. I'm gonna one up you. I'm gonna one up your offer. I want you to write the soundtrack for my movie.
Like all of it?
Like all of it. And I don't know if you know this, but the Millie Matthews name comes with a little bit of weight. So this is not my first rodeo, girl.
Y'all actually say that too? That's not just like a stereotype?
We do.
Oh my God, I'm learning so much.
I Blair do say that.
Yeah.
So,
it sucks you
yes.
have to learn so much in your first one. I I have to admit,
Yes.
just so we're on the same page going into some sort of working relationship here,
Okay. All right.
I am a bit of a procrastinator. And I'm going to try my best. I'll try my best. I won't disappoint you. I promise I will get it done. I'm working on it.
I am not, but I am in the same zone. That's okay. That's how we work here.
Oh my God. I think.
My manager would say otherwise, but who cares about that old fuddy-duddy?
Yeah, mine left me. So. But you know, it's fun being free.
You can talk to mine. He is used to this. She's.
Oh.
I forgot. I haven't talked to them in a while. Oh, he.
Yeah, that'd be great. Look, it's bad enough trying to just like write the songs on time, but then I have to make the meetings and remember the meetings and do I don't want to do that part.
Let's keep each other accountable.
Okay.
All right.
Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies. Ooh, that's fun to say in Southern accent.
Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies. Am I saying it right?
Accounta.
Accountability.
No, accounta.
You lose that. Okay, you lose that T. Hard T. Okay, accountability.
Accountability. Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies. Okay, accountability buddies.
Yeah. I'm counting all the syllables. Accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
It really only sounds like 3, but it's actually more. So, accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Oh, those are good.
Did.
Look at you, Samantha. You could fit right on in down in the South where I'm
It is
from.
very hot.
Well, sometimes, unless you have weird snowstorms.
Flashbacks. Horror. Accountability
Global
buddies.
Global
Too
warming.
soon. You didn't have to live through that. We did.
I didn't.
It was horrible. Okay. Anyway, she's sobbing. It's the end of Act 3. You have 3 coffees. As we go into Act 4, the climax. It's all gonna wrap up. We're hitting it.
I feel like
we're
this
hitting it
happened
hard.
I feel like this happened last time too. We hit like the most intense point way too early.
Jonathan kind of like walks over and he's like,
Also, I'm sorry if I'm yelling in my mic. I'm just getting so excited. Please tell me.
accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Jonathan kind of walks over. I picture him having very much that like scruff kind of like Nick Miller attitude of where it's like, you know, he's kind of like grumpy, but then he's just like, you've been there long enough and like y'all aren't the drunk assholes, so he's kind of like you know, like palling around.
His name's Shelby. He's got to have a little bit of a
little
bit of that.
Yeah, he grew up named Shelby. Like you learn to be funny,
Yeah.
or just drowned, you know.
Yeah. Nick
way
Miller
more.
with a man bun because coffee bar. Accurate.
It's a pub, but still, yes.
Oh, coffee pub.
Coffee pub. Yeah, all the coffee bars, you were gone through it. All the coffee bars are closed because it's New Year's. So he's the coffee shop. So now she had to go to a pub, and they just happened to turn on the coffee pot for her. Which didn't even need because now it's just Kahlua.
They just so happened to have like a special
Pound a cup?
They had the New Year's special board, like of just drinks, but then they also had like a coffee special board. But everybody's going to like the New Year drinks, but she's taking advantage of that coffee special board.
But yeah, Jonathan kind of comes up and she's like, well, you need anything else to drink? It looks like you've both really hit your stride. As Samantha's over there just like writing just all sorts of chords down and on it. Instant coffee.
I am good at the moment, but if you would come back in like a 15, I will probably need your services then. Samantha, how are you?
I am good. I'm running off pure inspiration. And I think if I add any more liquid to it, I will muddle that.
Okay. Come back in a swift 15, Johnson. His name's Johnson.
Johnson. I feel like I was calling him Jonathan. I don't know. Can do. Backs up into the crowd, finger gunning. Okay. We open up Act 4. We're running on 3 caffeines, which is a movie or the coffee shop is your inspiration.
Okay.
The Pores Resistance has joined up with Hallian.
They named themselves. They're not named that because they are poor.
They're taking the name back, like how women are taking bitch back.
That, but also, we'll say that the download, because it's kind of like it's like any sci-fi kind of like world. Mm-hmm. Most of the Doctor Who, it's like, do you remember that? It's
still on. Like someone has switched the TV on to a Doctor Who marathon now.
Perfect.
They're like Twilight Zone.
You remember that one episode where it's like just everybody stuck in traffic?
Oh, yes. I don't know why. That one gives me so much anxiety.
That one's awful. I mean, it's great, but it's awful. But like,
and they have to go up and down.
Yeah, but then there's actually like shit down below, but that nobody goes to.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. But the down below part is called like the poorest zone. Not the poorest zone, but the poorest. Oh shit.
Like porous, like porous, a porous rock.
Yeah. Because maybe there was some big battle and there's like a bunch of like indentions. But so they're called the pores, it's P-O-R-E. P-O-R-E. Oh, wait. Giago spelled it right. P-O-O-R-E-S.
Pores.
The pores. Yeah. There we go. We made it not controversial. That's great. They just so happen to also be poor. You know.
Yeah. Look, this is one of those, like, it's not the, like, the 1% of the 1% of the 1%, but, like, of the 1% of the 1% of the 1%, you know? So everyone is poor. Except for, like, Billy Mays and, I don't know, probably Elon Musk.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. They have gathered. They're going. They're like, bucket, we're here, we've done it, we've made it up the 99 floors, we gotta finish
montage
the deal. Yeah, but now it's like 30 people following.
Yeah.
The hero and their opponent meet face to face. The opponent is the only thing standing in the way of the hero to achieve their goal. How is the opponent preventing the hero from achieving their goal?
Got it. Totally got it. And I'm going to take this from... I mean,
the 0.01%.
I feel like there's a wide array. Somebody give me a movie that this fits, because I know it fits a movie. So, we make it to floor 98.
Okay.
98 is a battle arena.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we get into the battle arena and like everybody files in and it's just kind of wait, not yet, Matt. I mean, yes, but not yet. So we get into this space, and then you just see Billy Mays on the other end. Mm-hmm. Billy Mays that looks like Benny Offer on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Billy Mays here. Says it every time. Says it fucking every time. It gets pretty old when you watch the movie, but it's okay. and I can't let you accomplish what you want to accomplish. And then Billy Mays goes super mech. Because he's a robot.
Oh.
But his
It's like Gundam.
Vinny, yeah, he definitely goes Gundam style. Like it's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but bad. But like so whenever he goes into like super mech maze, when he goes
mech
to
maze.
super mech maze, it like flips and all the Vinny Billy Mays here, it's Morphin time. That's exactly what he says. That's exactly what he fucking says. It's Morphin time! And then all the Vinny disappears, and it's a big, like, Billy Mays head that's the chest piece. And then he goes into, like, a Gundam with, like, a big, like...
Can it be a Sailor Moon transition, though?
Where's Ethan? What did he do?
Right.
Oh my god! Fucking, this is perfect because Rich was shouting for kaiju, and now we're kind of going there.
Yeah. Robotic.
So with like it's little tiny Billy Mays brain on top of a big mech Billy Mays body with like big mech arms, and then like a huge like sword, and he also throws out OxyClean as kind of like a sand in the face.
Pocket sand.
Yeah. So that's what happens. And Hallian's just like, fuck.
Love it.
And the music I'm listening to, somebody is belting, and I thought it was, I didn't know what it was.
Yes, Neon Genesis. Why is my mouse so slow? What has happened? Okay. We are down.
It's one of those movies. I'm gonna say big inspiration came from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but it's one of those movies or shows that anybody has mentioned, so it fits. Thank you, chat.
Oh wait, I gotta do a thing.
Okay.
I gotta go bloop. Oops. Okay, I gotta do Act 3. Act 3 starts with Super Mech Maze. I don't know if I love the song it's playing. I don't know if I can really put like a heart, like I can't really make it kind of relate or not relate to any of the movies you like or dislike.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be one of those, right? It can just
No. It's just if it is like similar, like I said, like if it's Beam Me Up, whatever, you could be like, oh, it's like Star Wars. But I can't really make Power Rangers. Okay. But hey, guess what? Guess fucking what? You're down to 2 coffees. You're down to 2 monies. Do you want? It's 15 minutes has come up.
Yeah. Johnson comes back by
and he's like, it's been 15 minutes and heads up. It's 11:15.
Just giving you 2 minutes ago.
What?
I'm sorry, it was 9:32 minutes ago.
Or some more, a couple more than that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Want anything?
Yes. I need. What do I need? I need. Honey child. I need a double Red Bull vodka.
Double on the vodka or double on the Red Bull?
Double on the both.
My girl. And he like turns around. Again, just leans over the bar and like pss, pss, and then like turns back, gives you and Samantha one.
Yeah. She's straight up just like after she like chugs that down is just like
She's like,
vibrating.
yeah, she's just like, her freaking like mind is just.
Yes.
Yeah, and he hands you that one, and let's take you down. One more money, but we're going to bring you up. 1, 2, 3, full on the caffeine. Right on. The hero and their opponent fight. This is the hero's last chance to achieve their goal. What does this fight look like? Who wins?
I mean, it's a campy sci-fi. I feel like
Yeah.
Hallian, I want to say Halcyon now. Hallian has to win. So that's already decided. Oh no.
Oh no, what's happening?
So we see Hallian just staring at this mech, just terrified and unsure. And Mama Hallian
Find some
is
more
like,
intense music for our.
It's like, oh, here, should I wait?
No.
Okay, Mama Hallian is like, baby, you can do it, baby, you can do it. And everybody, like all the Bohemian Rhapsody group is there. We somehow got them unlocked from wherever they were being held. X is like, oh my god. Everybody is just like standing there, just kind of like half circled around it. It's very dangerous. Some of them will probably die.
Switch to synth wave. It's cyberpunky. We're in the battle.
Here, wait, I want some simple. Hold on. I can't spell something. Okay.
It's gonna get loud in a minute. I'm sorry, everybody. I just want to hear what the beginning is.
So, this is happening.
They're fighting.
They're not yet.
Well, yeah.
They're gonna fight.
Yeah.
And so, everybody's standing there in a good like half circle, like waiting, watching this to happen. Hallian's like trying to rack his brain, like not knowing, and kind of is just like, this is bigger than me. I have to do this. I have learned about poverty. I now know it's a thing. I have learned about capitalism and how toxic it is. But I can't do this on my own. It's gonna take more than just me. And then we cut back to the hydrobolic whatever chamber where and then the metallic and other pieces of Captain Nathaniel start like and then all the walls start like shaking, and then in like a huge sonic boom, all the pieces of building 99 Problems just form onto Hallian, and he is now it's off-putting. I will say it's not Millie's best, but it's what happens. It's a very weird part cyber, part fleshy mech.
Ew.
It's gross. She's running on Red Bull. And it's given her brain wings. And it's weird. They're weird wings. And so, yes, it is a crazy ass mech with him like standing on top. So he's not like in it. It's kind of like because there's metal to it. There's metal, but there's also flesh. And it makes like a platform type thing. So it's kind of like, I think, isn't what was that movie? What's the movie where they pilot the mechs?
Lots.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like newer. Pacific Rim. So it's like that, how like it's like, yes, Pacific Rim, thank you. And like he is on top and he can like move and control, and the body just does what he does.
Songs.
And then they fight. They super fight. It's crazy. And Hallian ends up winning.
Beautiful. I'm very much picturing. Hold on. I have to turn this back down now. Did you watch any of the Love, Death, and Robots?
No.
Oh, great. Season 1, amazing. My favorite episode. Obviously, very cyberpunky. Obviously, it was my favorite. Is like this giant monster fight thing, and that is how I'm picturing this entire like battle. It's just this dark ass cyberpunky cool. I feel like, you know, there's got to be a moment too where this like ramshackled cybernetic or like mech outfit isn't like you don't think he's gonna win, you know, like Billy Mays literally has this like boot on his throat for a second, and then like what if like while all this has been happening, the Pores revolution has been going through freeing his like crew and like other people, and so there's like this moment where like his crew that didn't like leave him, you know, betray him, like come in, and he sees X and has this like moment of like, no, I'm doing this for my family, you know, and then like kicks ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Then down a coffee. 5 coffees left. The hero has achieved their goal. They have thwarted Billy Mays. What does this mean for them now?
Okay, so they go up to the office, and campy sci-fi. They go up to the office, and he walks behind the desk, and there's a big red button that just says "Destroy Company." That's all it says. That's all. You don't need any other explanation.
Yeah.
And he's looking at it, and he goes to like hit it, but X grabs his arm. And it's like, wait, I have a better idea. And Hallian's like, what do you mean? We've done all of this to destroy ShamWow. That's what we came here to do. And X just looks at him and says, Put on the mantle. Take up the mantle, whatever the thing is. Just destroying one company will not defeat capitalism. You have to be the change you want to see in this Han Singleton world. And you take control of the company. You change it from the inside, and we will be your space pirates to help fight off.
There's like his mom like comes up and like puts her hand on like his other shoulder, and then there's like a camera pan of like all of his crew all like ramshackled and bloody from the fights and everything, and they're all just stoic and like looking to him, and it's like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah. And he like takes that in, and he's gonna listen to X. So he's gonna just like take the button, because it's like one of those, it's like a button in a glass case. It's really weird. It's actually, so you think that the button is like connected to the table. It's not. He lifts up the glass case, and it's straight up like one of those staples, like that was easy buttons.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna walk over to a safe and put it in the safe and lock it, and then do all these like eye scan, hand scan, ass scan, like like it's super
secure. Only someone with his asshole's getting in there.
Can open this case. My did a job.
Jonathan's looking over your shoulder and just laughing. Or not Jonathan, Johnson.
In the middle, there was like no camp, and all the camp comes in at the end. No glimpse. It's fine, Giagos. That's the T-shirt. My asshole can do the job. Only my asshole.
Only my asshole can do the job.
And then it's just a scanner with a butt on it.
Look, there's a lot of options for us to sell a lot of those shirts. Let me just say.
This is great.
We could appeal to a lot of communities with it.
This is gold. I want a shirt of everything. Anyway, so yeah, he's going to become the CEO of ShamWow, and he's all about the humanitarianism, and is still making like a good product, but is making it for everyone, and isn't like his space pirates are more a defense mechanism. They're not out to like get secrets, and he like lifts up Talwo. He brings Talwo up.
I feel like they like join forces. I feel like so the Act 5 is the aftermath. The heroes change because of the story, and the adventure is finally over, and the hero returns to their normal life, which is now a new normal life. So I feel like it could be a really good montage of like, it opens, maybe it opens up in like a super clean, white, sci-fi-y like bedroom or something. He like gets out of bed and like opens up the like window or like the curtains, and it's like sunny. And it's like there's not a bunch of smog, and there's like blue skies, and then you can see like it's ShamWow and Talwo nonprofit organization like sign or something on the side, and like all the 98 other floors, like he lives up on top of all the 98 other floors are like housing for people, and it's like this, like he like walks, like opens the window, and it's like
called New Pores.
Newport. Yeah, there's just like all this nice. The
poors are now the richest.
They bulge on that shit, make a massive poor robot. Yeah, like they've got the support of the people. The other corporations are really struggling. It's like one step at a time, but they're giving the power back to the people.
Yes, like really meeting with like other companies and being like, hey, this is the change. You either change with us, or you can't be here anymore. Yeah. And so there's like a few like other evil corporations that that they got to take down, like Tupperware.
Tupperware. Bad.
What else? What are some other companies to take down? Pampered Chef. Ziploc. Thank you.
Ziploc. Disney.
Yeah, just it's like all these like cooking things, and then just Disney. But yeah, so yeah, it but like other companies follow in suit, and it works.
It works. Everyone becomes co-ops. Everyone. Yeah. Free healthcare. Housing. Yeah. There's lots of farms now. It's very much a barter kind of economy for a lot of things.
He's now the mayor also somehow. Like got into politics, and now he's the mayor of
Question.
Yeah.
Thread loose in the wind. What happened to Captain Nathaniel after the mech? Boom, was that his final bit of energy, and he's like kaput?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
There's totally definitely a memorial garden then for him or something. Yeah,
on the roof.
And like maybe his it wasn't a peg leg. What'd you say it was?
Spike leg.
Spike leg is like a part of like a water feature or something.
It's just.
That's it. That on a rock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mary Kay. LuLaRoe's already digging its own grave. It'll be gone in no time flat.
What happened to that?
Just being an MLM and not saying that they're an MLM and being super shady.
Oh.
I mean, you can't say you're an MLM because it's illegal, but
Avon.
Mary Kay. Avon and Mary Kay have probably merged at this point.
To make Avon K.
Mary Von.
Mary Von.
Even. Yeah.
Something like that.
Beautiful. Okay. Now. What is the title of this movie?
Oh, fuck. Big Wow and Little Sham.
Big Sham.
Big
No.
Sham and Little Wow.
Because it's a big wow. You know, you don't want to underestimate a wow. But it's a big sham, too.
Too wow, too sham.
Two sham. Oh, wow.
Too sham, oh wow. Too sham, because then that kind of sounds like touche. No, okay, wait, no, this is working. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite movies is Kill Bill.
Mm-hmm. Great.
The name of this movie is Kill Billy.
Yeah, that's a good one. To kill a ShamWow. They said at the same time.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It is Kill Billy, to kill a ShamWow.
I like we could like, you know, there's like another cog in the machine, but like something with like poor.
Kill Billy. Kill Billy. The Stain. Revenge of the Poor. You spelled it wrong, Matt. You spelled it wrong. Kill Billy. The Stain that can't be removed. Kill Billy, Revenge of the Poors. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Kill Billy. Yeah, maybe Kill Billy, Revenge of the Poors. I like.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you have a lot of original ideas. So much so that your personal pride is a lot. You're reading this and you're like, there is so much originality in this script. Mm-hmm. Like, sure. I took some tropes, some themes, but I flipped them on their head. I did some good things here. Jump forward a bit just because this is part of the scoring process. As far as the box office, when this hits, with Samantha's soundtrack giving it life, it is a blockbuster. You went from a cult hit with your first film to a straight up blockbuster. You're going to be able to charge a lot more than $20 for your pictures at Comic-Cons now, let me just tell you.
Nice.
Your film is a smash hit. Bet you set it down. Samantha kind of is like looking over, making notes for the screenplay. She's wrapped up her thing, and about this time Johnson comes up with 2 bottles of champagne and 3 glasses. And sits
Johnson. What is my accent? I got Johnson. There we go.
The use of fucker. And he pops cork and like pours, and he's like, "You better hurry up and type that and hit send because you got about 5 minutes." But I figured, everyone else is already trashed, and I can't understand their accent very well normally. But when they're slurring their words, you two are the only ones that I can talk to because I can at least understand drunk Americans. So we'll get to that point. Yeah.
Well, good thing for me. My score for typing in grade school was insert high score typing here. I don't know how many 500 words a minute, but and then like goes and like types all of it.
You're
Like
typing. You're on the last word, and you hear 10, 9, 8. Send. You got 5 seconds left. Johnson pours up the champagne. Samantha's like standing in the booth, like just really excited. It's like she's like really small too. I just see her as being really like jittery from the amount of caffeine and booze, and then also just like a squirrel, like just everywhere. Yeah. Do you slur your types as you're drunk?
No, the drunk hits her later. Like whenever
The stress is gone, you finally are like
then it like hits. Yeah, she just absorbed all the caffeine, and then the drunk comes in and like a punch to where as soon as it hits like 5 minutes after midnight, she's like like all gone. So yeah.
And then Happy New Year! And Johnson and Samantha like go for like a cheers, drink some champagne. How is Millie doing in this moment as 2022 is rung in and your soon-to-be blockbuster hit has been sent to your manager, who is cursing you for giving him 4 seconds to send it on to the studio.
Love you too, manager. She's feeling great. She is like, it's kind of like a slow-mo kind of like watching her new friends be like, what? She's not even thinking about that fucker from the last one. And you know, it's just like she was kind of in like she didn't really tell anybody, but like after her big hit of her last one, she was like really worried about, you know, could she do it again, right? Could she make another award-winning big blockbuster movie? And the fact that she's like done it again and feels really good about it, she's just like watching her friends like have a good time. It's the new year. She's feeling good, and she kind of has like the determination. Because the email back from her manager is like, well, fucking finally, thank you, but you have another one coming. You have another deadline coming up soon.
Yeah.
Right. And so yeah, she's like, I feel so determined to like get on that tomorrow, but she doesn't, because she's gonna be hungover. And so yeah, she's just like having a good time drinking, and like they just have a good night.
Beautiful.
Unless there's anything else. Is there anything else that you want to input? Or
no.
Okay.
That's good. The song has a countdown to New Year's. Anyway, and it's fireworks.
Oh.
It's like a lo-fi Christmas. Here, everyone enjoy this real quick. Hear the jingle bells in the back? Anyway, that is a wrap on Kill Billy, Revenge of the Poors. Soon to be a blockbuster hit.
The new cult classic.
No, it's not. Your last one was a cult classic. This one, blockbuster. Everyone's gonna love it.
Oh, okay.
You level it up.
New classic.
Yeah. Oh, now my mouse is being normal.
Can't be classic. New can't.
Can't be classics. Force me to the end. Yeah, unfortunately.
The Poors were the lifeblood.
They were. They look, eat the rich, and they did. Not literally. I mean, maybe they did. It's cyberpunk, you know. Yeah. If people can be buildings, it's more believable for people to be food.
Pretty grim.
Carrie, for sure.
was great. That was great fun. I love this.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson stars. It has to be the blockbuster action movie.
Oh yeah. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Hallian for sure.
Definitely.
Can we cast this really fast? Can we cast?
Yeah,
this?
I feel for this to be my casting, I need there to be lots of flashbacks to be able to appreciate him. But when they do Idris Elba up in a lot of like salt and pepper hair and like make him look a little older, goddamn, he could be Captain Nathaniel. He could be the like inspiration to Hallian's life. But I need a lot of flashbacks to establish that strong connection. And also see Idris Elba as much as possible on screen.
Shirtless.
Look, you gotta fan service, you know.
True. And then we gotta have, just Billy Mays and a Billy Mays lookalike. Someone in Las Vegas who has been touring as a Billy Mays lookalike.
Someone on Times Square.
Yeah. And then
definitely the British accent. Let him have his accent. Whew.
Oh, for sure. Get Vince Offer out of prison, because isn't he in prison? I think he's in prison. I think he is.
All I know is
Danny DeVito is Billy Mays. That's pretty fucking good.
That's fun. That's fun. I like it.
Wait, who would Vince Offer be then?
It's him, but with a voice modulator. Because it's all just the same cyborg. Because even when it's Billy Mays, he's still using the Vince body.
Oh, well, okay.
So it's just a brain. So it's got to just be the voice, you know?
Oh, but okay. So the body is Jim Carrey, though.
Okay. I was picturing more like a metallic-y, but yeah. So it still looks like a person.
Yeah.
The
body, because it does look like him. So the body is Jim Carrey, and then Danny DeVito is the Billy Mays voice. That's good. That's so fucking good. What about X?
I want
a love interest to The Rock.
A really, really good androgynous hottie, you know? I feel like just it's because I'm in this like cyberpunk action-y thing. Ruby Rose was like a really good kind of cyberpunk-y John Wick when she was in John Wick.
Yeah.
And like very has those androgynous looks.
Yeah. Or even, who is that? Androgynous. Also, just like, you know LP, the singer LP. I just love LP's very androgynous. I don't know if that's a good match for The Rock, though. Shit, X is hard.
But like, also could be more of like, because it's we got the sci-fi in there, could be more of an alien thing, so it could like nebula up kind of a person too, so it is very much like,
so we have Natalie Portman was one. I feel like
we could do
Natalie Portman is like weirdly the mom.
Yeah. I could see that. We could do what's her face? Adorable, blonde, sings in The Quiet Place.
Oh, Emily Blunt?
Emily Blunt, because them two in Jungle Cruise, surprisingly, I was like, I see it. So then like do her up more alien.
Okay.
Because I liked the pairing. They had good chemistry, and then like the look and everything.
What about Yvonne Adana?
Well, the entire time I was just picturing the chick that plays Miranda. That's why I named her Yvonne, because of Yvonne Strahovski.
I would say, her or a what is her name? She plays the White Witch in she plays in so many things, but I can only think of her as the White Witch in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh God, I haven't seen that since like elementary school. Wait. No! Androgynous person for X. Tilda Swinton.
So I was thinking, but that for
That for Yamana Donna. I'm like thinking just like Alien Up. Like, is that really who that is? In my subconscious, I just knew that apparently. Like, much more drunk because I'm not even done.
I think because Tilda Swinton does a really good like evil.
Swinton. That's true.
So I could see her
true.
being like that cyborgy, like I'm on your side, but I'm really not. But yeah. And then who did we say for X? Who did we just say?
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. I like that. I like X being like androgynous, but still like a little sweet. Like sweeter leaning. Yeah. Okay. That's our cast. That's pretty good.
And then just a ragtag group of just badasses.
That one chick that's in like every fucking she's like a badass bitch in like every fucking sci-fi or like fighter. She's also in Fast and Furious. I don't remember her name. But she always just plays like a badass.
Oh, yeah. She's always in Robert Rodriguez's movies.
Yeah, she's on the crew somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe she plays I feel like she plays kind of like the Jacob card, where she was hired on by ShamWow, but she's still like a bro.
Yeah,
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And then a best friend on the crew from the Tatooine planet that we never named, I don't think. That would be Vin Diesel.
Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, Zach Galifianakis. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh,
we went two very different ways.
Yeah. I like Zach Galifianakis. So. Yeah. All right. Well, this is great.
That's great. Look at that. Look at this thing that we did. Because family. Yeah.
Vin Diesel is in there somewhere.
He's in there somewhere.
Why does it always come back to Fast and Furious with these?
I don't know.
Comes back to Fast and Furious.
I'm going to fill up our money and coffee just so we can all appreciate the animations one more time. Ooh, coffee.
Look at those animations.
Ooh, money. Look, this is all the money you're getting from selling your movie. Ooh, wow. Beautiful. Anyway.
Well, we're definitely going to play this again.
Yeah. I feel I'm sniffing a sequel.
Yeah. Or maybe at least just a Millie sequel.
Nah.
You want a sequel to this? They made a Utopia.
Did they? Bum. Okay, bye. No, I can't leave. I have to say things. I can't just end the stream. More marks next time if that's even possible. Yeah. We could go like alien-y, like some brain parasite and takes over poor Hallion and he becomes the evil he swore to thwart. Anyway, speaking of aliens, Mass Effect's coming back in January. Not like the video game, because we're not in charge of that, but the TTRPG game that Casey has homebrewed and runs for us, and it's amazing. Comes back 15th. The 14th. I keep going to Mass Effect first. I forget that I also run a game. Also in January, I'm running a game. Better not forget, Blair. D&D, Girl Gang. We're playing Heckna by Hit Point Press. Our show's called Midway Madness because there shall be madness. It'll be us, Kelly, Heather. It's gonna be a party. Then Red Markets. We'll be back to continue along that. And that's all the games that we have currently running. like I said, I've been having an itch to do some video games. We've got some Cyberpunk in the works to come eventually. There were so many fun games pitched that I can't wait to see.
We have so
Sprinkled
much
in.
coming up. We have so much coming up. It's gonna
Bad
be a good
bitches, hell yeah.
2022 is gonna be a good year.
Yeah, it is. I mean, for our stream. I can't guarantee that it's going to be a good year because we are living in the apocalypse, but we'll be fine. Is that it? Is that all the things?
Happy New Year! It's New Year here. It's New Year's Eve in Japan.
Hey, New Year's Eve.
So, yay!
I have to go buy champagne.
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
bought stuff to eat New Year's Day. I didn't buy champagne.
You see how many bottles of soju I have back there and a bottle of wine to
Soju.
get ready?
Was it last New Year's that you and I did face masks and like sat? I think it was. And
Yeah, it was.
I drank like 2 bottles of champagne by myself, and I spent all of New Year's Day very sick. So I'm gonna not do that again. I woke up still spinning, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be bad."
Yeah. It's good times though. Good times though.
It was good times.
That might be me. That might be me. I gotta go make some guacamole for tonight.
Not the guacamole, but I'm gonna go get champagne because I guess I didn't do that. We'll get fancy champagne in Napa. Yes, please.
Get it, girl.
I can't.
Get it, girl.
I mean, I guess you could still get fancy champagne in Napa. It seems like a weird statement, but I'm about it. Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, chat. Check us out.
Yeah. It was
Super
a
fun.
blasty blast. Thank you,
Blasty
Jogus, as
blast.
always, for clips.
Thank you so much.
For not letting us forget all of our mistakes and stupid things. Except for the asshole. He's letting that one slide.
Only my asshole can. Well, I forgot what I said.
Hey, guess
Only
what? It's on the
asshole
internet. We
can-
can figure it out very easily.
Damn it. We'll rewatch it.
We'll
We'll
rewatch
find
it.
out.
I haven't ran a stream in a long time, and I always forget how to close things out because I'm used to now David saying fun things.
Raid. Can we raid?
Probably. I think I have the ability to do that.
Cave Geek Art is playing Dark Souls. Or if there's somebody, I'm only looking at mine, not on who we follow.
Raid a channel. It's only giving me winter. Super Dylan's playing Jackbox.
Oh,
Do you want to go see what they're doing?
Super Dylan.
Yeah, let's go see Super Dylan. I have an itch in my finger. What's happening? So yeah, everyone go get Super Dylan some love. They're super awesome. Playing some Jackbox, so I'm sure it's going to be a blasty blast.
I gotta get my phone ready. I want to play.
Hell yeah. And other than that, okay, goodbye. Don't be a dick. I don't know how to end these things. I feel
May
weird.
all your rolls be crits.
I feel like I can't say it.
May all your rolls
Play well.
ones.
Wait,
Oh.
I already forgot it. Look, because I feel like I can't say it, I have forgotten.
May all your assholes activate the lock boxes in your closet.
Jesus Christ almighty. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Are we still on?